Support your boy,
OP Destroy.
Use the code in the shop.
Boom to the top. OP Destroy. That's the code. Enjoy.
This is Op Destroy, and I approve this message.
Good Monday morning, guys. Man, did I wake up to a bunch of gratefulness, goodness. Guys, who checked out this video that Boom Beach posted a little earlier today? Welcome, everybody. We're going to watch it all together, but heck yeah, guys. Are you guys excited? Are you excited? Oh, man. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm sure you guys have already seen this because it is on their YouTube page. What's up, More45? How you doing, Junie? Surreal. Dude, I love defensive buildings. Yes, guys, if you heard it right, there's a new defensive building coming to Boom Beach. So I'm excited because it's something new. You know, we might argue, I want a new HQ update. No, HQ updates will give us the same weapons, the same defenses, the same whatever. You get 4 more mines or an extra rocket launcher. We want new defenses, right? That's cool, guys. This might relive. I love what this thing does. Let's watch it together. Angry Bob Ross, welcome to the stream, by the way.
Yo, yo.
Yo, yo. BBTFRG, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream, Night Owl. Guys, basically, we're going to do a stream. I asked Nunu if it was okay to share this video on a live stream. I don't know if I get a copyright issue, but he said if I do, I'll just let him know and he'll try to take it away. But anyways, we're going to show this live. It is public. It's already on their channel. So again, that's why I might get a copyright issue if I show it, but whatever. He said he would take care of it if it does. But nonetheless, guys, we're going to watch this and we're going to pause it and show you because you might have missed some few important things. But check this out, guys. Let's watch it together right now. And let me know if you can hear it. Okay, check it out. Let's look at this screen real quick first, guys. So the damage a second. Now, I'm assuming this is at max. I'm not sure if this is just off the cuffs. This might be the max damage a second. Again, I don't know yet. This is all I'm seeing, what you guys are seeing. 141, cute and deadly. Yeah, they are cute. Double barreled. So that means you're not getting one critter out of these cannons, but you're getting 2 of them. Health is at 12,000. So they are, you know, I mean, you could bar them out, I guess. Now, again, I don't know. No one knows if this is a maxed critter launcher or a level 1. I don't know. But you can see there, guys, it's unlocked at HQ 14. So most of us who are past that are going to have it when it shows up. So let's continue to watch. Ooh, look at that. Look at the artwork. It looks pretty cool. So it looks like it might be at max because it has that silver like platform that it sits on. Like you can see the boom cannon and the sniper tower on those silver looking, you know, platforms. So this might be at max. I'm not too sure though, but it looks like it is max there. Ooh, we get 4 of them at max. Sweet. You guys check it out. So they shoot critters out at us, and our enemy, I mean our troops target those like a building. If we were to throw critters on a defense, their buildings would turn on those critters. Now it's like flip-flop. It's like now we have to deal with critters being thrown at us. ABR, your first impression of this. What do you think of this?
Can you rewind about 10 seconds? And play. So I noticed one thing. It's shooting out only 1 critter at a time each cannon.
Oh, let me see.
I like that. It's not just shooting out a plethora. Like You know the critter cannons?
Yes.
The tank, how it shoots out like 20 of them at a time. This is only shooting out one at a time per barrel. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's not just spitting them all out and overwhelming your troops. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
it goes 1-2, 1-2, right? It's,
right. It's not just, 4 of them just launching this barrage of, 100 critters at you and just, gonna decimate your troops. I like that.
Heck yeah. Guys, think about it though. Like now we're gonna be distracted. So like say for instance you got boom cannons and doom cannons looking at you. You better counter them with critters or a shock bomb because your troops now will target these critters that are spit out. So that's a different, this is awesome. And I don't even know if these are even programmed for warships, but possibly in a season of warships, how cool would that be to have these little boogers out there, these just these critter launchers? That would be cool. Don't know all that yet, guys, but all we know is what we see here, which is really cool. You see some gameplay. Let's continue to watch the rest. So you can see the tank turn on that critter. Oh, there it is. Critter launcher, innovate and annihilate. Look how cool that little thing is, guys. Pretty dope. And that's it right there. Boom. So anyways, guys, in the chat, if you've already seen this and you guys, what are your thoughts? I'm curious. I might have missed some already. I saw it. Yeah, you did Gun 2002. Big Bad Bill, how you doing? Well, this is interesting, guys. I'm super excited about it. It says Chrism. It's looking cool. Sounds good. Thank you, BBTFRG.
Chrism says it's confirmed that they'll be added to warships.
Oh,
where'd you see that?
Where did you see that at, Chrism? Because I didn't see it. Unless, at least, see, I'm not on all social media platforms, guys. If it's on Twitter, I might have missed it because I didn't look at Twitter. If it's on Facebook, I don't even go on Facebook anymore. So it might be on Facebook. I don't know where it is. This is why when I woke up there, I was overwhelmed with like, whoa. But hey, if he said it is.
He said Nunu said it in Discord or on Discord.
Oh, he did it on Discord. That is so cool, guys. You know what's so crazy? We've always wanted updates where like, oh, we want quality of life improvements, which, yeah, we do. We want quality of life improvements, right? But we would have never thought, let's have a new defense, right? Like especially a critter cannon. So basically it's like, we were using critters to distract defenses. Now Dr. T or whoever's in charge of the archipelago and islands are now having a critter launcher to counter our critters. That is cool, guys. I never thought of it like that. But dude, we're getting a critter launcher, guys. New defensive buildings is awesome. That's a super thumbs up from me. I don't know about you. ABR, is it a thumbs up from you? Do you like this? Do you think this could add some new strategy to the game?
I mean, I think it'll be more fun to play around with. Seeing as to how I don't really clear my main island bases anyway because it's boring as hell. Let's just be honest. I mean, it gives you a little something to look forward to and kind of play around with and have fun with, and
Yeah,
I think it'll be fun. I don't think it's going to be too overpowered. I saw a couple comments saying it's going to be overpowered. I don't think it'll be that bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm looking forward to do is I'm looking forward to throw critters at their critters and see how they dance together and kiss each other. No, but I you know what, guys? We saw the gameplay. That's all we see right now. And like from the looks of it, when you had me rewind it, ABR, it wasn't shooting them too fast. It was like a 1-2. Then like I don't know the second delay, but then another 1-2. I don't know, guys. I like this. I'm really excited about this. If Nunu said it's going to be in warships one day, that's a cool thing because now it's like my thing is like when they get too close, like to a bombardier, like he can't kill it, right? Like I don't know how it's going to really affect those troops that, like for instance, a bombardier, they are shooting. They have to be a certain range, right? They don't just get to shoot that close. I don't know how. Are they going to just attack bombardiers and kill them? Like I don't know. That's an interesting thought, right? Like some of these troops that we have, obviously, like the warrior is obviously a melee, like you know, I'm gonna slap you right where you're at. The heavies, the but the bombardiers are interesting because they don't. What if they get targeted? You know, and what does that mean for them? I have yet to know. But I guess all your other troops that you have, maybe Bullet or whoever, maybe tanks will shoot them. But again, I don't know. I'm interested, guys, to see how this really plays out. What do you guys think? Kind of hate the thought of them attacking us. Well, I mean, why? It's kind of interesting. Why from HQ 14, no intensive to max HQ level? Because there's no HQ levels more, so they're unlocked at 14. There's no new HQ levels, so I mean, if we made it HQ 25 that we're at right now, it would take players that aren't HQ 25. Like, well, why are you showing this? We can't even have it. We don't have a chance to get it unless we, you know, power max our account. So they have to make it at a nice balance point. I think 14 is a nice spot. I mean, I think at 11 you unlock worship. So like, I don't know. It's in 14 is a pretty good halfway point, I guess. They're going to be OP AF, OPAF, BBTFRG. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It just really gives us another thing to upgrade, right? Like, you know, like gold, like farming for gold, upgrade our junk. I'm really looking forward to it, actually. It's a new thing, guys. It's a new defense that we haven't had before. I mean, the last new defense we had, I think, were prototypes. Prototypes, like, and then I guess new ones have been introduced, but that was so many years ago. Like, this is something new, and like, and I applaud the team, the team that we have, whatever that amounts to, for producing a critter launcher. I like the artwork. I think they're cool looking in game, and I'm excited. Guys, this is a step forward. Let's look at it like that, a step forward, even if it's a baby step. And this is not. I mean, last time I checked in the first teaser, there was a girl blowing a piece of bubble gum. That again, I got Boom Beach Frontlines stickers. And I could have swore if this girl was blowing a bubble, she looked like her. And in the Frontlines game, she's noticed as the Laser Ranger. So again, I mean, this is probably just one of, I don't know how many more sneak peeks we're going to get. So like, I mean, this is the first, and I'm digging that we have a defensive new building coming on the scene. Only me. Is this the only thing in the update? I don't think so.
Well, you guys have to look at it like this. I mean, I keep seeing, you know, a couple comments saying that it's dumb and, you know, not good. Look at it like this. Somebody put time to put this in the game. Somebody coded this in the game. Somebody made this defense. That means they're working on the game. That means that there's potential new things to come, which is amazing.
Yeah.
It breathes fresh light into the game. So, like OP said, even though it's a baby step, there could possibly be more to come, which is amazing.
Yeah. And guys, again, this game is 10 years old, so the fact that these things are coming is a good thing. If they keep upgrading the HQ, then it just you get more mines, or you get the same thing, but this is a new defense. It's really cool. I hope you guys are excited about it. There's a lot of catch up. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't read the chats. I'm sorry. I'm going through the chats. I'm trying to go. So again, why from HQ? No intensive to max. Okay, I read that already. The reason why is just to balance more. So, you know, I mean, most players I would say are at HQ 12, HQ 11, HQ 10. So it'll just have them grind a little bit more, right? Like it's not that long to upgrade your HQs at that low level to get these. Vicky says, "How you doing, Vicky? Welcome to the stream. Would you say anything?" Second question, how many bugs, glitches do we expect, says Vicky. Why do we have to think of the negative, guys? I mean, look, the game, we understand, has bugs from time to time, you know, more than others, I'm sure. But it's an old code, remember that. And, you know, look, we're going to do our best as content creators when we have access to all this to catch the bugs, if there are any. And this is probably why Warships is, you know, schedule later, because look what's coming. Look what's coming, guys. And when it's coming, is it going to come after or before warships? We don't know. But I mean, let's just look at the positives here and not dwell so much on the negatives. Yes, there's a possibility that bugs might come up while new stuff is being introduced. That's the understatement, but let's not just dwell on that. I would imagine. As long as bombers don't target the critters, it will be fine, says Dominic Tricks. That's the thing, is I don't know how they would, because critters get close up and chew on you. I don't know how they would. They might rely on their other support troops to do that for them. Who knows? I think it'd be, in a sense, like I said, I wouldn't mind the bombardiers not being able to kill them. That just helps us kill them more. I don't know. And I don't know what troop they shoot them at. Maybe the closest one to the critter, whatever they look at first, right? Like a rocket launcher. When you get into its range, it targets that troop, right? Same with the critter launcher, right? So instead of putting a bombardier out, and if you have bullet in front, they'll target bullet, right? So they shouldn't target the bombardiers unless you're just letting bombardiers out to attack. I'd be curious. I'll try it when we have access to it. I'll try it with the bombardier only and see how they counter it. And if they don't counter it, maybe you got to use critters to attack critters. Like in that case, so you got to use GBE to protect your bombardiers from dying from these little boogers, because they will chew them apart. I'm imagining.
Yeah, see, I get what, only me, I get what you're saying. For years, though, I mean, think of it like this. For years, we went without, it was basically a skeleton crew at Supercell. Now, I don't work for Supercell, right? I know nothing about them. But with this new development in them producing more things for us, right? Putting in this critter launcher and putting in this laser troop guy thing, whatever it is, it leads me to believe that they're investing in the game, right?
Yes.
So I hope that there's more than just the skeleton crew now. I hope they fix the bugs, right? I hope they do something about it. I hope they revamp the game a little bit and start fixing bugs and putting in new things and building upon warships. And, you know, this is just a small step. I hope they take more leaps and bounds and actually do, because I'm with you. You know, I want them to fix the game and the
Sure.
bugs and everything that's wrong with the game. I could care less about adding new things. I want the previous things already fixed.
100%.
I hope that they work on those things, though.
100%. So, guys, yeah, so Commander Doom says, I don't think the defense will realistically do a lot in terms of changing meta, but will be fun to have something new regardless, says Commander J. Doom. Yeah, I mean, like, well, let's say if it's already confirmed that it's going to be in warships in a future season, let's like look at it like this. So you have those out, and you're bringing out heavy choppers. Now, obviously, like, the heavies won't be distracted. Will the heavy choppers would be, because again, like the bombardiers will be targeting buildings still if they're not being targeted. It's going to be interesting to see, guys. Really, it really will be, and we'll have once we have our hands on it to test it, we'll be able to see exactly what these things are doing and what they won't do. Hooray for warships. Look at the positive ways. It's something new, absolutely. And only me, just to piggyback off what ABR said, I'm not trying to be like, just don't focus on the negative. I get it, guys. It's very possible that introducing new stuff into an old coded game like this, right, could introduce bugs or glitches or whatnot. We get it. So I guess this is why they're possibly taking the time to delay warships, so we can iron out any issues that might arise from something like this getting into the game. So again, we don't know when it's coming, but we know that it is coming, and that's a cool thing. Is it a normal defense or a proto part? It's a normal defense, I believe. It's a normal defense. Because if you look at the protos, Vicky, they have those like hazardous, like the red, the yellow, and the black around them, right? This had if we looked at the video, if we look back at the video, which would be right here, you can see that it's not a proto, right? Because it has the same platform as any other defense, like a shock launcher, a boom cannon, a sniper. So by the looks of it, it's just a regular defense.
Yeah, and who knows? They might tweak it. You know, it's got 12,000 life or something like that. Machine guns have about the same life, 12,500.
Right.
They might have to tweak it a little bit. Maybe the damage has to go up. Maybe the health has to go up. You know, maybe it's too overpowered. Maybe the health has to go down. Maybe the damage has to go down. Maybe it has to shoot slower. I mean, these are all things that we have no idea what's going to happen.
100%, guys. So, but let's just dwell on like the game is getting an update. Like it's getting new things, guys. You know that's a plus. So Nunu, good job, dev team. Good job. I never thought that a new defense would come out, and this is surprising me. We've always asked for barbed wire stuff in the game to come to the warships, or troop boosts on multi-nodes, or HQ-26 or whatever. Like we never thought about saying, how about a new defense? We did talk about new heroes, right? Like a flying hero. And I know BBTFRG has covered something like that on like a flying. We've talked about new troops, but a defense, guys, specifically a defense, blew my mind because we never really thought of a new defense like this, which is cool. BBTFRG says, stay tuned for sneak peeks for all the answers. There you go, BBTFRG in a nutshell, guys. Yeah, I'm sure there's more coming, guys. This is not done yet. So stay tuned for definitely more teasers. Not teasers, because it's not a teaser. We see what it is. Sneak peeks. Let's see. We cannot use that word. Wait, what happened? Okay, never mind. Yeah, good stuff, Aaron. Well done, and not bad for us. Like, wait, what am I missing here? It's like clan castle troops from Clash of Clans. Oh. I don't know. I don't play Clash of Clans, or I did a while ago, man, but I don't know with all the new stuff that's in Clash of Clans. I wonder if critters will attack the critters. That's what I'm saying. Like, if we counter the critters with our critters. Now, one thing I noticed, guys, when they were throwing critters, they're blue like ours. I'm going to ask Nunu, make them red. We need something to like differentiate between our critters, even though we know what's chewing on what. But I think having a contrast, having red critters come from the enemy cannons to our blue critters, I think red would be a good way to show enemy forces. So I'm going to ask Nunu if they could color code that to red. I don't think that's too much coding. Just maybe change it from blue to red. I don't know. I would say make them red. What do you guys think?
Can you play it a little bit? Are the critters, do they look any different than what we have?
Well, let's take a look here. So you can see one right there. I don't know. It looks like it has a red and a yellow little light on it.
Look at how you paused it. Is that just me, or is it blowing up on that tank when that thing lands?
Hold on. Wait a second.
Rewind that a little bit. I just noticed that.
They do blow up a little bit.
It looks like they're blowing up.
Hold on. Let's watch. So there's some thrown at the riflemen right there. So let's see what happens with them.
Oh, no, I guess it was just a...
Oh, they do blow up after a certain time. Look at it. Did you see that? They were chewing on the riflemen, and then they blew up. Unless that was the rifleman dying. I think it was the rifleman dying.
I think it was the rifleman dying.
Oh, there's a mech. It's landing on a mech, and they're blowing up like little explosions. Yeah.
Either way, we're gonna have to play with them. I mean,
They should make them red. Yeah, I agree. I would like to have them red. They have a death animation, says. Yeah, they do. It's like they're like explosive drones, but like they're critter drones that explode after a certain time. So they do some damage, right? So maybe they're not doing the damage chewing, like they chew at first. they give you a chance to kill them before they explode. And then when they explode, they deal that, what was it, 120, then 141, but it says 141 a second. So what, as they're chewing, are they doing that? I don't know. That's to be answered, guys. And once we get our hands on it, and when we do, we'll let you know when we're allowed. But interesting. I'm really excited. I'm very excited. This is a great day for Boom Beach. It worries me the projectile animation is a shock bomb. Like, does it shock troops and drop critters, or just drop critters? Well, you can see they've added their own animations to it. Here, let me see. So basically, they're drawing their own little lines, but just watch it without, try to avoid the lines. It looks like it's just popping them out. It does look like shock bombs, right? If you can see here, they do look like the shock bombs, right? Now in detail, but when they crash, they're critters, and you can see that they are attacking Johnsons. And then as those Johnsons were attacking that building, now it's destroyed, they turn to the critters to attack the critters. But again, ABR, when you mentioned the rewind to see their duration and shooting, right? So we see here one. I mean, it's like every half a second they're shooting them each. So imagine four of them. So you're getting 4 critters every almost half a second. So 4. Dang, dude.
Yeah, it's probably it's probably 2 a second per cannon. But my biggest concern is there a delay at all? Is it just an infinite loop of one critter cannon shooting out critters nonstop?
Ooh, yeah, good question.
Shoot out 10 and then delayed. Then goes offline for 5 seconds. You know what I mean? Like how rockets function, right? It sends the volley, then it stops and delays,
and then
it
reloads.
sends another volley.
Yes,
right.
100%.
Or is this just infinite loop? Again, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question. They recharge, right, Ashley? Oh, good. Yeah, recharge. Do they recharge? So is there an amount of critters they throw and then they recharge like a rocket as the rockets salvo the weapon? The rockets, they shoot a bunch and then they stop for a few seconds and they fire again. So I would assume they do. Otherwise, that would just be gnarly. But again, guys, we're going to find out. We're going to offer feedback when we see these. And if they have to nerf them in some way, they will. But I'm super excited. They look cool. Little critter defenses, guys. Tamakaze critter machine. I like it. Defense needs a big buff, so I personally don't mind it if it's OP. Yeah, with all the rocket heavy choppers and we have, and all that. Now we know that these won't affect Seekers and warships, right? Because Seekers only target engine rooms. So they'll have no effect on Seekers. But maybe Bullet, if he's trying to taunt, he's taunting. This is so weird. So these little critters now are like little defenses. Do they have health bars? Because now obviously in these videos that they show, they don't show the health bar, right? We don't know. They don't have the health bar because they have... Now, these critters, are they just a quick one shot and the building is 12,700? So are there health bars associated with these little critters? Because we saw with the Johnsons and all the troops, there are no health bars in these video replays. It'll be interesting, guys, if the critters have any health to them.
I like Jim Steele's comment. I wonder how the statues will affect the critter launchers.
Ooh, yeah, defensively. Well, I think only with the ice it'll build up the DBD part. Yeah, it might increase the damage of these. I'm trying to think, though. It has the health on the critter launcher as the building for 12. But it says the critters are doing 141. But what's the critter's health? They didn't really say that, right? Or am I just missing it? Cute and deadly, double buried. Yeah, health on the defense is 12,700. Or is it... Well, it is pointing to that. What is the health on the critters? When do they die? That'd be a good question.
I think it's just a one-shot kill.
Think so?
Like all critters. I think it's just one-shot kill.
Yeah. Our critters have health bars. I assume the defensive critters are the same. Yeah. So our critters have health bars, right?
Not one-shot kill. That's right. Yeah. I don't know.
Nunu said the statues will affect them. I guess I'm missing that. I guess that's all public information. Okay. Well, yeah, the statues will affect them. But again, ice might be something to put on your base then if that's the case. Because, I mean, you increase the health of these little boogers and the damage output. I mean, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Like, think about this. If you're running all Scorchers or something like that, and they're just throwing critters at you, the Scorchers are going to be going for the critters while the Boom Cannons and Doom Cannons are going to be, rocking your troops. Now, again, flaring stuff won't matter because if you're doing a heavy rush or a Scorcher rush to an ER or even an HQ, they're going to follow the flare and just take it from the critters. But it'll be interesting, guys, to see the gameplay and how defensively these things hold up. I'm excited to see. I'm always excited for anything new coming to the game, and by all means, this is new. This is something new, and we should all be excited for this. I am, and I hope you guys feel the same.
Jim Steele again with a good comment. And tribe boosts. Yeah, we're forgetting about tribe boosts with them.
Yeah, tribe boosts, guys. Except Cryoneers, every single troop is probably going to one-shot them anyways, for sure. Not sure how effective these will be on warships other than 4 extra defenses to destroy. I think that'll be one extra benefit. Kuya 68. I think that we'll have. I know. I mean, if we're Hail Marrying, right? They aren't. But again, when our troops get closer, I don't know what the range is. It didn't really show the range. Like we know the range of a rocket. Like how big are these ranges on these critter launchers? There was no range, if I recall. I mean, can we look back at a video and see when they're shooting? Are they up close?
Yeah, they have a pretty short range. It looks like maybe machine gun-ish range.
Yeah, so I'm looking here. It looks like it's closer because so it doesn't target bombardiers. If there's a meat shield in front of bombardiers, it won't target the bombardiers.
Yeah, it looks like about a machine gun range. Not flamethrower, but I think machine gun's a little bit.
Machine gun or maybe / mortar range. Now, I see why they would target these meaty troops, right? Because if you could just if the boom cannons, doom cannons, and whatnot take these defenses out, your bombardiers that were exposed to rocket launchers, shock launchers, and all that good stuff. So it might be a good defense against meat shield stuff, so we'll see. I'm really anxious to try throwing critters at these critters and see how they work. The closest thing to these would be defensive witches in the clan castle constantly spawning skeletons, but it's pretty different though. What's up, Joey Kill? The range isn't big, I think. Yeah, I don't know. We look in this right here, guys. It looks like it's attacking a Scorcher at this close range and the heavy there. I don't see any shooting. Obviously not over here. It's going to focus on the closest troop to it. And again, we don't know the range, but it's interesting.
Well, I look at it like this for warships, how it changes, right? Normally you have a machine gun or a flamethrower covering your ER, right? That's how you defend against people throwing critters on your ER to kill it.
Yes.
If you toss one of these next to your ER, you free up essentially a flamethrower and a machine gun.
And it'll attack the critters that are attacking. Yep.
And you could reposition your flamethrowers and machine guns to a more strategical place. Yeah. So that's how I look at warships. And or if, when we have these, like last season, we had the tank Zuka kind of meta. And a lot of people were fizzling. Well, this is going to cause more fizzling. It's not going to be so easy to just gung-ho through the base. You're going to have your troops hitting these critters, and just more stuff's going to die on your end. It's going to make it a little bit more difficult, a little bit more tricky.
Sure. Will this defense drop critters when it gets destroyed? Good question. I don't know. We have the heavy choppers when they're destroyed drop heavies. Maybe they drop a bunch of critters. I don't know. Like they just come out like cockroaches or something. I don't know. And we'll let you guys know when we're allowed and we get to play with these things. Battle of a decade, critters versus critters. I know, I'm going to try that when I play with this. I'm going to drop a critter box, I'm going to shock everything but those little boogers, and I'm going to drop a critter box and see them battle each other. Although I would like, and I'm going to ask Nunu, I don't know if it'll happen, I'd like them to be red though. Could you guys, come on, thumbs up the video right now or the stream if you guys want to see these bad boys red. ABR, would you like to see them different colored than ours, so we know what to look at when we're fighting. If we're throwing critters, we don't want them to look the same. Like, are you on my side or on Dr. T's side? You know?
It's probably a wise idea, because when you think of it like this, if there's 4 of them that you can put on your base and you do utilize your critters as your GB ability, it's gonna look mighty confusing when you have 1,000 critters, set down, and you're like, what the hell is mine? What's there?
Yeah, I like the idea. Absolutely, that's gonna be really crazy. I love that idea, Anand Kandar, remote hacking one of these to shoot critters at its own.
Well, that depends on if it's a proto defense or if it's a regular defense. If it's a proto, you can't hack it. If it's a regular defense, I'm sure you'll be able to hack it.
It looks to me like it's a regular defense. It doesn't have the yellow, black, like hazardous looking proto around it. It looks like a defense. So you can hack it with the GBE, with the GBA. Yeah, I'm assuming if it's a defense and it looks like it is, it doesn't say it's a proto. They would have made it. It does say it is the critter law. It doesn't say it right there. Does it say right here?
I'm sure it's just a regular defense.
Yeah, like the rocket launcher. See, it's introducing instead of rocket launcher, critter launcher. So I'm so anxious to play with this, guys. This is gonna be super fun. If it was a proto, yeah, you can hack it with GB, even if it was a proto. Yeah, in Mega Crab you could hack protos. Yeah, I like it. Somebody said that the critters should be purple. That would be cool because Dr. T's Mega Crab is purple. Like that would work too. Purple critters would be cool. Anything but blue. I really caution the team from making them blue because you're going to confuse people in some instances. We're like, well, those critters are supposed to be on my side. I threw the critter box there and they're not acting like my friends. I'm just speculating, but I think they should be different color to help people identify which are friends or foes.
Damn, Chrism's on top. He says, go to the video description. It says that it's permanent.
Oh, it's permanent. Okay, gosh, Chrism's on top of his jazz. All right, Chrism, thank you, buddy. You knew more than I did. Okay, is it hidden, says Justin. They said introduce an HQ-14. Am I pretty sure you don't unlock Weapon Lab at that point? Boom, we got a new,
Oh, that's right. Mike Wells brings up a good point. It doesn't have enough health for a proto. Yeah, because protos typically have like 30,000.
Oh, yeah. Good call. Thank you, Lee Collins, for subscribing, my friend. Appreciate it, buddy. I've asked for years now to make diddles more visible, says Only Me. Yeah, true. That would be nice, right? What's up, ABR?
Just on ask, hidden like hot pots or like boom surprise? No, I think it's just stationary. It just sits there like a rocket launcher, just ready to poops out. Yeah,
let's see. I mean, it doesn't look like it rises up, guys. It looks like it's just. I can see it turning like a rocket, like kind of looking. Watch, we'll see. Yeah, see them moving. They're turning a little bit. Yeah, they're up. They aren't in hot pot land.
Diddles more visible?
Like, I think they say they're too small or they're not very that identified. I don't know, like make them supersize them, like double their size. I don't know. Does it make toast? Maybe that's what the Heavy was getting at in that teaser, Only Me, when he was, let's make a toaster. It was a teaser, but yeah, no, it's a critter launcher.
Hat Naked, are we estimating firing proximity similar to cannons? If you look right there, the arrows from the new thing to the troop, I'm guesstimating that's probably about the max range, right about there.
Yeah.
So think like machine gun, cannon,
mortar, machine gun.
Mortar's huge range.
It is kind of a huge range. So yeah, machine gun and cannon were probably the
machine gun, cannon. I think flamethrower is a little bit shorter than machine gun and cannon. So
yeah.
think like machine gun, cannon.
Yeah. Are we estimating firing proximity similar? Yeah, exactly. I would assume so, Hatmakes. We aren't sure yet. We haven't seen the little circumference, but you can see here they are attacking this Scorcher. Now, this Scorcher could have been where these Zookas were, and it was attacking them there, but this is gameplay from their footage, and we don't know when they started attacking. So we'll have more of an answer for you as time permits, as far as we have access to this, and we're allowed to show the sneak peeks of these. We'll show you all that in the sneak peeks, man. Stay tuned. Being very honest, says Shuban. Being very honest, unless they bypass it somehow, the amount of code they need to rewrite for this is borderline a major update, says Shubham. You know what? I don't know what it is to code games like this and how they do it and how they did it back in 2012. But I'm no genius on that. I would assume, guys, this is a new defense. Like what was we were told after like Rick was gone, like HQ 25 was going to be it, and blah blah blah. That's it. Anything else will be probably quality of life. No, but guys, this is new buildings, like a new building. And from that teaser, we saw that girl blowing bubble pop. What does she have to? Because I remember in that teaser, I'm trying to put this together. The Heavy had the idea of a toast launcher, right? So it was just a fun way to say, no, it's not a toast launcher, Heavy. And then that girl showed up with the bubble she blew. I have a better idea. So her idea apparently was the critter launcher we see here, I'm assuming, right? And then what about her? What is she playing a role in this thing? Like, is there more to come? And if there is, if we're getting a new troop, like, guys, like, we're not, like, it'd be insane if that's the case. So, like, be excited and yeah, I mean, we'll test and we'll make sure if any bugs do come, we'll report those. And yeah, there'll be maintenance updates, right? But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Nunu confirmed that the new troop is not a proto troop. Okay, well, there you go. I guess there.
Someone asked about the rate of fire. I can't scroll up anymore, but it looks like 2 critters per second.
Yeah, if we watch again, you can kind of use that to you guys. Let's watch it again here. 1 1 1 1 1. I would say a critter every like 3/4 of a second. And again, is there a refill period? Do they have only a fixed amount, and then they recharge for X amount of time, then they refire? If they automatically keep shooting and don't recharge, that could be a problem. They might need to nerf it to do that. But I really think that they do have a fixed amount, and it will recharge. What's up, Audio Origami? It shoots pretty fast, yeah. And if it does that the whole way time, that's kind of broken, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. Boom Beach had a maintenance today. Thought it was the update, but it wasn't. Oh yeah, the maintenance. Yeah, I saw that too. It was just a maintenance. I mean, they had to create a new interaction for the troops. This is they can be distracted, and I assumed it would require lots of. Yeah, absolutely, Shub. I'm not discounting what you said. I guarantee you, this took some people and brains to make this, because this is a new thing in this game. This has never been done before, right? Like, there's not a defense that we have currently that shoots out anything like critters or any other creatures or machines that distract our troops or attack us. They attack us from their own standpoint, and that's it. To have something shooting at us and attacking us, that's a completely new thing to this game. And damn, we should all be excited about that. Martin doesn't know anything despite trying to press me for info, says BBTFRG. BBTFRG, if you want to join, call and out for what you think about this, and please, my friend, join. You're more than welcome to always to join here and give your 2 cents. I would love to hear what you think about it. BBTFRG, Mr. Aaron. Chicken, if you're out there backing around, get on. Skull, I mean, I invite all the people. If they have any questions, you guys could ask, they could offer some input. Definitely join.
And Dominatrix asks, can we see if the new critters shock then blow up our attacking troops interrupted? We kind of slowed it down. It doesn't look like, it just looks like they're just shooting critters, and critters are just attacking the troops. As far as we could see right now.
Yeah.
Without us actually physically getting our hands on the defenses, we won't know.
Yep. Crazy Clasher Best. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you're new, make sure you do subscribe. And I appreciate it. Aaron, are you going to do a live stream too, says Shub. I don't want to say something I shouldn't either, to be honest. Oh, okay. Can you flare the critters, says Goon. Well, they're not our critters to flare, Goon. We can't even flare our own, so I don't think you can.
It'd be fun.
It would be fun. I don't know. Maybe that's something that's going to happen. I don't know. I doubt it, though.
Could you imagine if you could flare Seekers, though? Oh, God.
Oh, gosh. I know, right? Hang on. This isn't Frontlines. No, Ron Sakapa. This is Boom Beach, McLovin, my friend.
Actually, on second thought, I welcome that. I welcome flaring Seekers. Please make Seekers flareable. Please. For the love of God.
So they don't just automatically target stuff, right? You can flare them if you want to. Or
Well,
you mean
no.
flare them to defenses, like kill shock launchers first, then move?
Yeah, make them flare. Well, that way you wouldn't be able to send Bullet on his little mission to, bypass them to where Bullet's just the tank. You'd have to really strategize.
So the Seekers would come out attacking everything unless you flare them.
Yes.
I like it. You can flare Seekers. It just takes a bug, says Commander J Doom. That's right. I guess if they get shocked or something, get shocked, whatever. We won't go into it all. I don't really know it because I'm not really a Seeker player, but J Doom says there's a way. But I'm talking about the right way, Doom, not the buggy way.
Yeah, we know the wrong way, Doom. We're talking about the right and correct way.
Well, I'm a family man too, BB at FRG. There's my muscle back to you, buddy. We're family men, buddy. Woozy Wunkle, is there an activation range, or could you put them in the back row and let the critters flow as long as possible? Good question, Woozy Wonky. I like your name. Wunkle? Is that Wunkle? Whoozy Wunkle or Woozy Wunkle? I don't know, dude. This is what we all get to see right now. It's on the Boom Beach page. I'm just showing it again. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked or anything. Nunu said he would take care of it if anything. But this is what we have so far, guys. The range-wise, we can see that it's targeting the Scorcher. And it looks too also that they have an expiration date. When they attack, they blow up. Those aren't really just riflemen, smoky, dead bodies. There's explosions in those critters, guys. So it's almost like a explosive drone got, like the DNA got in one of these things, and they're critters, but they have that explosive drone. There's a detonation period on these things. I don't know. It just looks like it like that, because those explosions, that's not a tank there. Those were riflemen, and I see 2 explosions. So area damage, we'll see. It could take out a big clump of riflemen or whatever. I don't know. And again, their damage we saw back here, guys, they gave us the information. Damage a second. So if you had like 8 of these things on you, 8 times 141, right? Yeah, I mean, we'll see. And then with the damage, right, with the DBD, maybe it's to encourage players to put DBD on their base or building health. I mean, it might change it, definitely, 100%. Attack strategies that don't depend on the flare will have a problem, says Chrism.
He's just responding to shoot him.
Oh, what would be the point of Seekers if you could flare them? How would it be any different from a bus rush?
Well, you'd have Seekers costing GBE. When you have 6 ERs and you're flaring and you flare to 6 different ERs, it's going to cost you a buttload of GBE. Not to mention the fact that you can't just flare Bullet to a certain location to taunt, and then send your Seekers going from ER to ER to ER and not using a damn bit of GBE. It does make things a lot tricky, but it'll never be implemented in the game. It was just, I'm just speaking funny, not, I guarantee they'll never put that in. The Seekers need a flare.
Right. But anyways, guys, really quick, just let me know. Can I add a poll to this thing real quick? We'll start a poll. Yeah, that'd be a good one. Are you looking forward? Well, that should be. Are you excited? Are you excited anything's even coming to the game? Are you? What's up, Birdie Andy? Thanks for subscribing, buddy. Are you excited for the new Boom Beach critter launcher defense? Be honest, guys, please. Just be honest. Are you excited for the Boom Beach critter launcher defense? And boom, there you go. you just made it dark in here. My wife just made it dark in here. Close the window, and now I'm even darker. My wife's getting dressed. Okay. All right, so let us know, guys. Please do it real quick. I know we have 83 people watching right now. Please let us know. And again, if you say no, that's your prerogative. We're not going to hate you for that or anything. But let us know, are you excited just to see this? We have a new defense coming that we've never even thought about as an update having before. So this is new, something we didn't even think about. And I think if it works, it's going to be amazing to the game.
Commander J Doom, I'm gonna treat you like cereal in a second, bro. I'm gonna treat you like cereal.
I like it. BBT versus I am. He says, I think it's a great addition to the defense that's been lacking. 100%, my friend. Could you imagine, like if these things are? Well, I mean, it's not in an operations. If you're Smoky Zuka, like you under smoke, they can't see them. So when they come out of smoke and they throw critters at them, and then all the Zukas are usually compacted, right? And you're shocking like rockets and shock launchers, and you don't shock the little critter things. Maybe you throw critters out to distract those critters, right? Again, this is just, I don't know if they're in operations, if they will be, but like, if they do little mini explosion area damage of 141 and there's like 4 of them, that'll kill a bunch of Zukas. Because if the Zukas are flare on the core, they won't target them, and it's just going to be or maybe they will. They'll come off target. I don't know. We've never had a troop like this. I mean, a defense. Like, we don't know. We don't know if they're gonna turn around and start shooting these little boogers. Because if they do, that all Zuka rush on a core could not work anymore. Oh, I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited to test these little boogers out and see their capabilities and what they do and what they don't do. All right, so right now we have 38 votes on the poll, and 82% say yes, they're excited. 18 say no. That's totally cool. You know, I want to see where the community stands on this. And I don't know if Nunu's in chat or if he's even watching from the sidelines. And he can. I put up this poll so he could maybe see what people are thinking about it. And he's looking at your guys' comments. And I'm assuming maybe he's here. I don't know. But if he is, then he can see everybody's chat right now and see what you guys are all saying. And be honest, guys. Like, just, you know, let's just, this is really cool.
Isn't it like 4 a.m. for him right now?
No, I don't think so. I think it's more like dinner time for Nunu. Warrior says, will it blow up my own mines up? Will it blow my own mines up? I don't think so.
Well, it is kind of
the mines don't attack for us. They're just there to,
I would think that your troops would kill the mines before the defense shot the critters, because it doesn't have a very far range.
Yeah, but when we have access, guys, to this, and when we're allowed to show this, when we get a chance to play with it, I'll throw mines. I'll do everything I can at it and show you guys what it can and cannot do from my vantage point when I'm allowed and when we can show this stuff.
And Ron Zacapa asks, can it blow up Johnny Doss? Yes, it can. Believe it or not, it can. It can, in fact, blow up Johnny Doss.
That's confirmed, Ron Zacapa. It can.
Confirmed by Nunu and the developer team. It is confirmed.
Oh, man. They'll probably activate mines under remote hack effect. It's possible. The only problem is, there's Johnny Doss in the chat right there. My thing is the remote hack, I believe, it will be interesting because it'll be shooting at probably the closest target next to it. And then that, once it throws critters out, will distract other defense. So it'll actually work in your favor. I think remote hack will be a lot more awesomer. That a word? Awesomer. But, you know, it'll be interesting, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Heck yeah. It depends where Nunu is. He's in, I think he's in Portugal or something.
I feel like this is going to be a part 2 video of you just like going on dev build and just like full-blown testing every capability that these things have to offer, and then just sending out another video like, all right, this is what they do.
EXPLV, thank you for subscribing, my friend. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Guys, if you guys are just tuning on in and you're new to the channel, and I mean, this is cool. When you got somebody subscribing that we've never seen before, that's cool because you're a Boom Beach player or you like the game, or I don't know, maybe you don't, but you're interested in maybe downloading it. Guys, stay tuned to all my new friends out there. I'm going to create a starter guide video. I'm going to go through every HQ level. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what you unlock. We're going to do defenses. I'm going to show some low-level playing on Hammerman levels, where your heroes unlock at. Like, I'm going to do a full starter guide to help you understand what you get at HQ levels. I know it's been done by Nick at Night. I know some of our relevant content creators currently right now, maybe I put stuff up like that, but I'm going to seriously go through every HQ level and show you guys what you unlock, what you get, because there's times where people ask me, when do you unlock Scorchers? And I'm like, I don't even remember. Like, it'll even benefit me. So stay tuned to that, everybody, and all my new friends that just subscribed. Definitely will be putting that on my channel very soon.
Well, look at Gamer Team CZ's comment. I can't read his first name or else I'd say it.
Gamers Team CZ, after more than 2+ years, I might have a reason to return to Boom Beach. Feels so good to finally get something new and permanent in Boom Beach. Wow. Gamer Teams CZ, we got Pyro Chuck just subscribed. Thank you, Pyro Chuck. Heck yeah, guys. I love new people popping in and subscribing. This is cool. It's been 2 years since our buddy Gamer Team CZ has played, and this gives him a reason to return possibly to Boom Beach. It feels good to finally get something new and permanent. Yeah, like, he's right. Like, our proto troops, they are permanent, right? They come every once in a blue moon, right? Like, we get Lasertrons this week, or we get, Vampire Zukas we just had. They're gone now. Like permanent. I like how you said that. Permanent. Well said there, Mr. Gamers Team. That's why we need content, not HQs. PVTFRG. Yes, 100%, guys. It's like new HQs just give you more reasons to upgrade all your stuff that you already have. Like, having new defenses, guys, is like this. It's a step in the right direction. Let's give it up for the team, guys. Give it up to Nunu. Give it up to the developers. Give it up to Supercell keeping the lights on. People said this game's dead, and at some points it felt like it, right? It's not dead, guys. It's still alive. There's new stuff coming. Like, this is a time to rejoice in the game. When is this said to be coming, says Jester. Look, I don't know, Jester, but I'm trying to put like logic together. Look, Warships was delayed, and that's unusual, right? So I'm assuming before Warships. I can't say, and I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm assuming that they postponed Warships for this stuff to come into the game. I don't know. But I'm speculating off just the reason that we have, that with all the information we have now, Warships was postponed. Why? This is why, I think. Right here, introducing Critter Launcher. This is why. So I'm assuming soon, very soon. I don't care if we get one update per year as long as it has new content, says Chrism. I like it. I love your enthusiasm, guys. Keep it going. Kloss. Damn new defense. Shoot. Also, what up, Buff? Dang it. We got Kloss in here excited too. New defense. Heck yeah, dude. The Critter Launcher. We have a rocket launcher. We have a shock launcher. I think it's all the launchers we have, right? And we have a Critter Launcher now, guys. How cool is that? I'm super stoked. Could you imagine? Now, they don't have that much health, right? Could you imagine under a Sky Shield, you put like 4 of these? Because I think we can have 4 at max level. It showed 4 of them. I wonder if they're so small they can go under a Sky Shield and you can't shock them and they're just throwing critters everywhere. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what we do and how we utilize these little boogers. Now, I guess at the VP range, guys, the people that are at the top VP pushing, I could see how these could be problematic, I guess, because I don't know. I know tanks are all running up there. I don't know what kind of troops people are running at the high VP levels, but I think this is just going to add some more problems with an all ice account. Like, it's gonna be gnarly.
Well, only me was asking, what about under a damage amp? I would assume that just doubles the damage or whatever the damage level is.
100%. It would go from 141 to 282. Damage amp. So guys, the possibilities. I'm gonna test all this out when we have an opportunity to showcase this thing for you live, or not live, but in a video. I'm gonna do everything I can under the sun. I'll put an amp under it. I'll do everything I can. I'll put a sky shield, and I'll see how many I can fit under there, so you can see what it looks like under a sky shield. What's up, ABR?
Well, I was going to say, I would hope that everything functions as normal. Like, if you have, troop defense, I would hope that, troop damage. I would hope that considered a troop has more damage. I would hope that everything takes effect as normal. Damage amp, it gives it more damage. Using, a speed serum on your troops and accidentally hitting that, I would hope that it speeds up and shoots critters faster at you. You know what I mean? I would hope that everything kind of functions as normal and no problems arise, but this is Boom Beach. We know there's probably going to be a problem or a bug or an issue, and I would hope they fix it immediately.
Yeah,
but I would hope everything kind of just goes as planned.
Heck yeah. Pyro Chuck that subscribed. Thank you back for subscribing, buddy. I'm probably going back to Smoky Warriors for a bit, says Pyro. He's like, I'm probably going back. Now, Pyro, were you playing the game? Are you playing the game, or are you coming back to the game because of this? He says you're probably going back. So I'm assuming maybe you are playing and you're just going to go back to Smoky Warriors. Yeah, so it'll be interesting, guys. People will change up the metas, right? How they run stuff. Maybe they're running tanks and Grens and medics and all that. And I mean, I think it's going to be a damning effect on armored troops, because they shoot and scorchers, and if they get their eyes off of stuff that they need to kill so they don't get killed by them, I think it's a doomsday for the armored troops. You might have to change your skills up. I really do. Because those things are big, and critters around a big old tank, I think it's going to only one-shot one. And those tanks take a while to reload and shoot. So I think it's going to be a doomsday for the armored troops. What do you think, ABR?
I think it's going to be detrimental. A guy earlier said, I forgot the guy's name, I apologize, but he said something to the tune of, now I can't force close my game anymore, which is true. I mean, think about it. That's what we used to do, right? 16, whatever, scorchers, and you just, go. And you force close and you go to another game. I think that really impacts being able to force close the game and puts a little bit more challenge on the layout. How much of a challenge? I doubt much, if any, but at least it's there. At least, there's more to come, hopefully.
100%, guys. Moisto says Scorchers will be targeting critters getting boom cannoned to death and doom cannoned to death. Yeah, no, guys, I'm excited. The meat shields will I mean, in the heavies too, they shoot their damage. I mean, okay. But they'll be focused, and they'll be getting shocked maybe, and I don't know. I just don't know. I'm really looking. I'll try out different troops to see what's good with them and what's not. Obviously, if you smoke troops, they aren't going to see them, and warrior rushing should still be the same. But again, I'm not sure that if warriors are attacking an ER or an HQ, which they usually take down pretty quick, if a critter gets lobbed onto them, obviously it has to be in the range, right? So it'd have to be around the HQ. Will they turn on those critters after being flared to the HQ to target those critters? If they do that, that's kind of, you better shock those. So my take is this. I guess if that's the case, I don't know yet. I would, if I was going to rush something like warrior rushing them, I would not only shock the shocks and stuff, but I would also throw critters out to be distractions, because I think you're going to need to use critters too to distract these things.
Well, and look at it like this: when you run ice statues, right? You have the building offense, where it gives your buildings more damage. These are buildings; critters will get more damage. Well,
Yes.
if you have 4 of these little bastards and they're all pooping out critters, and it's, what is that? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 critters per cannon per second. I mean, you're going to be belting out a lot of damage. Like, you're not going to be able to just go tanks and, let me just lay down my tanks or my scorchers. Like, these things are going to be chewing you up, man.
Yeah, and having 4 of them, maybe the new meta now, like when you're approaching a base, maybe you BART those out. You art those out, and you just hopefully have enough to shock launchers and stuff. Like, it's going to bring a new dynamic to the game, guys. I really feel they will. Again, we don't know the range. Now, in that video, we saw the Scorcher was close to it, but was it targeting it back further? We don't know. It just shows it up close. So I'll have the ranges on it for you guys when we can share it. When I can play it. I haven't played it yet. I don't even know. And we'll get that back to you guys for surely in a video. And I'm sure all the awesome other content creators will do the same as well. But I'll have that covered. All your questions will be answered as opposed to, I need questions answered. I don't even know what the heck this thing, the capabilities of it on range, everything. I don't know. Like, will it target troops if they're already flared on something? And will the troops turn on that flare to attack these critters attacking them? Again, this is something new that's never been in the game, guys. We've never had enemy defenses shooting critters at us. We've never had this. I mean, if we had, let me know. I don't remember it. But this is something new. And like Shub said earlier, like this requires so much coding. Like, this is something new. Like, this has to be coded into the game. So again, I'm very understanding that there might be a bug when this happens, but let's just be excited. Stay tuned for sneak peeks. They're going to be eye-opening, says BBTFRG. Oh yeah, guys.
Yeah, shoot him saying if Laser Ranger is indeed the new troop, isn't that a direct counter to its defense? No, not at all. If you think of how a laser works, right, I would assume it's just like the laser cannon, where it just shoots a beam of laser straight ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You have 4 defenses that are pooping out, again, 2 critters per second. You have 4 of those, well, that's 8 critters a second. So 1 laser, even if you have 5 of them per boat, or 6, I don't know what they're going to put per boat, they're not going to be able to take out that many critters at once.
Well, yeah, Jay Saunders says it's going to be good for front base load layout. Like, we thought mortars on warships was good, right? How about throwing 4 of these suckers with the mortars in the front? Oh, gosh, man.
Right.
It's going to be nuts, guys. Look, I'm excited, man. I'm seriously like, yeah!
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we're just as time passes, right? Even during the stream, we're just thinking of more and more and more utilization for these new defenses, and it's like, oh, there you go, front-loaded base. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, with the mortars too, space them out so they can't be shocked together. You'd have to throw critters on the mortar. I'm going to first ask, I'm going to go back and ask, please make them red or purple. They have to be different color. I don't want confusion. Like, it's going to get people, I think it's going to be confusing if we have the same colored critters countering each other. But no, dude, there's so much to look forward to. I love it. Jay, you're absolutely right. It could be a front-loaded thing. Even on the main base, guys, throw those up there. Hammerman attacks us. How is that going to play out? We might be able to beat Hammerman now attacking us. The defenses will be targeting these critters while all our other junks attacking them. I think it's a great way to counter defense against Hammerman. Yeah.
There's a lot of questions that are going to be unanswered until, like I said, we get our hands fully on this defense and play with it.
100%.
Until then, it's just kind of speculation and theorizing and
100%. But it's fun theorizing because we have no idea what the heck these things. We know what the health they have and the damage, but they're cute and deadly. So we know that, and they're double-barreled, and they throw critters. Now these critters I see here in the picture have yellow noses. Do our critters have that? I don't think they do. They have just like little Coke bottle eyes, right?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm getting all weird now.
We go throw some critters down.
I don't know. I feel like looking at critters on the main game. Somebody do that for me. Do our critters have the yellow little nozzle nose?
I'm working on it. Make me do work.
I guess if you go to the armory and you look at them, or you go to the gunboat abilities, you'll see them off a picture and it'll show you what they look like. I don't know. Maybe it's just a picture. It's just an art picture. Yes, they do. They have little yellow noses.
No, they got white. Well, I don't know. It's like white and yellow.
I'm getting technical now with all the different color variations, but
maybe I'm colorblind, bro. But it's white to me.
Hey, I will ask if they could be purple or red. I like purple. Purple's a cool one. I think red would be cool too. One of those colors I think would be good to kind of differentiate between the two offense and defensive critters. I think that'd be a great way to show that.
Make them green.
That would mesh with the green grass ABR. I know you want your tanks green, bro, but you know.
I would settle for critters being green.
Drop critters on the critters. That's what I'm gonna do, Warrior. I'm gonna drop critter. I'm gonna do that when we can show this, man, and play. When we allowed to show this as a sneak peek when we get our hands on it. I don't think I have our hands on it right now, but when we do, I will throw critters at these things and see how they attack each other. My thing is they're gonna just kind of kiss like this, and then the ones from the defense here are gonna blow up and just kill your critters. That's what I think.
Can you just hit play for Abdullah Solomon? He's just asking if there's any gameplay for the critter launchers. Just hit play.
Absolutely, my friend. Let's take a look. Look how cool they look. They look like little prototypes, but they're not prototypes. 4 defenses, guys. So when you see the critters, they look like our critters. Look. They look like little blue critters with red and yellow like lights.
Yeah, ours are like whitish. Ours have little white lights, it looks like whitish, yellowish, like an off yellow tint.
Look at the Boom Beach logo. It has like a little like world as the O. Like that's cool too. Look at that. You guys notice that? See that? I'm looking at all the different things that like the Boom Beach logo has that cool little like world with little like chemistry, like whatever. I don't know. Cells. Looks like a nucleus and like a bunch of cells. Cool. Critter launcher. Innovate and annihilate. What's up, Jimmy Allen? Coming to op bases too, says Callus. That's the question. I don't know. I guess Nunu said something in Discord. Chrism was here. Unless Chrism's just kind of saying stuff like, I mean, it's an atom. That's right. It's an atom. It's been a while since I've been in chemistry and all that. Mikey Wells in school. ABR, do you have a YouTube channel, says Mr. Dio? I think you do.
Yeah, but I don't stream much. I don't really put any content on there unless it's absolutely necessary. I mean, I love to go live every now and then with warships and just dick around, but yeah.
No, Chris, I'm not trying to. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Like I think you're legit, bro, and I'm not trying to like. I haven't seen it, so I'm just going off what you said. I'm not just saying stuff up. I would never do that. Now, understandable, 100%, man. I believe you. You're an awesome dude. No, so basically, it's coming to warships. Operations. I don't know. Did you mention that? Did he mention that, Chrism, too? Because I didn't see it yet, and I didn't go to Discord and see that. We asked them to give us something, and this is it, says Bobby Johnson. Look, what do we ask for? We asked for task force versus task force. That's not going to happen. We'll have to just settle with what we can do as content creators. TF versus TF. That's the way that's the best it's going to get. What else did we ask for? We asked for an HQ update. We already were told we aren't getting any more of those. I don't know. I think this is interesting. A new defense. I think the atom is lithium, says Mike. He said that they'll be added in warships, but he didn't mention ops. Yeah, again, operations, I think that'd be a great way that it would give more. I think it would change things in operations if they were introduced there. Not sure yet. Normally, all defenses that we have, even prototypes that we also have access to, are in operations. So I'm assuming that they would be in operations at one point, whether they are when they come out or maybe for a later update or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know that yet. And he didn't say anything if they'll be added in the Cycle of Evil. So yeah, again, Dr. T, will he have them on his base? Yeah, we don't know, but he didn't say it, Chrism. So all right now we can just speculate where they'll be. Right now we know they'll be on our main island base and warships, what he said, one day in the future. Lithium is in batteries. Yes, they are. And there is electricity in the boom name now. Yep. I like it. I like it. There's power coming back to the game, Mikey Wells. Bobby Johnson, make a better game, says Morwood. No, Bobby Johnson, man, hey, I get it, dude. I get it. People are gonna, you can't please everybody with all this, but I mean, stop back and just take a look and say, look, well, many times people said the game was dead, right? Nothing's coming. Like when they said nothing's coming, there's no updates. This is an update. This is something coming, guys. Like this is a new defense. Yeah. For me, this is really excited time for Boom Beach. Only me. Hey, Poing, did you know update not Tuesday? I don't know when it's coming, guys, but I'm assuming before Warship starts, because why would they postpone it? That's just my logical reasoning for it. Typical Martin false info again. What? HQ26 when, says everyone. No, there's no HQ26. There's no more HQ upgrade, guys. I'll tell you that right now. I don't think there is any more. I don't believe there is, and I would think we were told there's not. There's no more HQ updates. Maybe it's a new charger for Martin's drill, says only me. This is more than something, dude. It must have required a lot of work. Exactly. It's literally a new interaction. 100%. This is required new coding over old code, guys, because we had nothing like this before. So I'm super excited. I'm also like gonna be aware. We'll all be aware of any bugs that this might create, because I mean, it's possible. But the fact is, they can fix those bugs if they are there, and it'll still be here. The critter launcher. I blame the ballerina. Gotta have free IT promo to figure out the new troop meta on this update, says Pyro Chuck. Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe there'll be something. Maybe there'll be some kind of like goodie bag of, hey guys, the new update's here, and here you go. Test it out. Try it out. You get the critter launcher though. You saw where you get it at, guys. It where did it show it? It upgrades right here. Did it show it? HQ 14, right? Did it say that in here? Yeah, unlocked at HQ 14. So, how many of you guys with a raise of hands, mochi hands, are above HQ 14 right now, or at HQ 14? If you are, you'll have this on update day. It's going to be nice to have something to make hitting bases more challenging, says Ultra Tony. 100%, man. 100%. It basically seems Grenadier will be suicidal throwing at critters at their feet. That's the thing, though, Leaf Corrigan, is I don't know. Usually Grenadiers and Bombardiers are behind meteor troops like either tanks, Scorchers, or Bullet. They won't be in range unless you drop them. I will do testing, guys, when I can play with them with Bombardiers and put them seriously on the beach. And I want to see these things fire at Bombardiers and how they interact. If not, it's doomsday for Bombardiers if they get in range of these things. That's just my 2 cents. Well, I don't know yet, though. I will tell you, and when we're allowed to, and show that. If Bombardiers get too close, it could be bye-bye to them. It's possible. Because, I don't know, the Bombardiers have X amount of health, and these Seeks do 141. So if there's like 4 of them on a Bombardier, that could be death to the Bombardier. But again, if they're only attacking one Bombardier at a time, then it might not be death for the Bombardier, but you might need Kavan to reboot them or revive them. Critters will attack each other. I know, that'll be cool. Why do they have me on the fair logo? The fair logo. What? So Kenny Orr says, I might come back and play a tad with the defense. The critters attack your troops. How could you tell them from your own critters, says Kinyara. That we don't know yet. That's why I'm going to propose that they be turned to red or purple. I don't think it takes that much coding to change the color. I really don't, but I could be wrong. Was like a 2-hour update, so it has to be more than a new prototype, says Jimmy Allen. If only bombers did friendly damage like Gren, says Moist Toast. The only problem with that, though, is they target a building and they don't do area damage, Moist Toast. That's your That's your reason why. Grens do area damage. They throw everywhere. Bombardiers target a specific area at any given time. They don't do area damage unless you're a melon Bombardier. It's already in the game, the red critter, says Goon. Okay, well then that shouldn't be a problem, right? I do like purple ones. Purple would be cool too.
Who uses red critters in the game?
I think Hammerman I don't know. Like, well, we've seen them though. There's times where like I've seen. I guess I haven't seen red critters. Wait, where are they? Are they in like Hammerman when he's throwing them, like attacking us? When he throws critters, are they red? I don't remember. When Hammerman attacks us, does he even throw critters? I think he does, right? Yes.
Oh, if you want to replay from an opponent.
Oh, if you watch a replay, so the replay shows red critters. Okay. That is so cool. I might even cut this little image out here. That's a cool little cartoon image of it. Oh, yeah, I am excited, guys. I hope you watch it. It's on their channel. Boom Beach posted this. I'm just replaying it. This is looking cool. I'm looking forward to this. Again, you can see that the troops are close to these defenses to be targeted. And it looks like they're all tanky troops, right? They're all tanky troops. And this is where I think the Doomsday Calendar clock is for tanky troops, like tanks, mechs, Scorchers. I even think Bullet's going to have a problem. I mean, he has a lot of health and he'll kill them, but if he's getting bombarded with these little critters, he's not going to be focusing on the stuff that matters, like sniper towers. Like I think Bullet might need, like, he might be in a quagmire of pain.
Mr. Deal says, "Hey OP, why play Boom Beach a little now to do some map clearing?" Oh no, OP's not going to do that. I'm going to have his wife do that for him and handle his lightweight.
Yeah, I mean, I could. I'm really excited, guys. I mean, I could plug in my iPad right now and play. I mean, I'm here, and do that for you guys right now.
Do a little map clearing, man.
Do a little map clearing, man.
You got 40 more minutes.
Okay. Oh,
You didn't catch that, did you?
wait, say that again.
You got 40 more minutes.
I got 40 more minutes. What am I doing in 40 minutes?
Oh, you'll see, sir.
Oh, damn it, ABR. What did you do now? Oh, Angry Bob Ross. So, guys, look. So, check it out. I actually want to here. I'm playing. Are you guys happy? I got the Boom Beach on. We can play a little bit. Well, I didn't hit the operation. Did you hit the operation, ABR? Oh, I think you did, actually. ABR, Tech Row.
Yeah, you can watch it if you want. I thought it would go a little bit better than it did.
They got more damage than normal critters, says Warrior. I think so. We'll go 2 times.
You could go 4 times.
Oh, yeah, you're just going to Grenadier. Oh, ABR's using Grenadiers here, guys, because... Oh, and he threw critters over here on the mines. Heck yeah, you guys. I'm excited, man. Like, this is so exciting for Boom Beach. I'm super excited. If they could add this, what's to say they don't in the future add another defense? Like, I'm just saying. I'm like they already have this. This is something new.
And please keep in mind, this is 2 GBE statues, so this was not an easy hit for a 2 GBE hitter.
Damn, ABR, man. Look at it. I wouldn't have skills to get there with all my troops with the GB that I have.
Yeah, it went wrong right about here. But it should have been a nice follow-up hit. Whoever hit it second should have had a nice little follow-up hit.
Yeah. Could you imagine if Critter...
Well, you're supposed to kill those 2 rockets, and then you basically have free clear in the back left corner.
But I mean, could you imagine if there's critter launchers back there? Like, you flared that core, but would the Zookas look at the critters if they got attacked?
Yes.
That's the thing, man. Like, yeah, like
think of it like this: when you throw a critter down, right, and the boom cannon's already targeting, let's say, a tank. Well, the second it shoots the tank once and the critter becomes its first priority because it's closer, the boom cannon should theoretically retarget and head towards the critter and shoot that.
Right.
I would assume it's going to have the same principles. You know, the second something gets closest to a defense, it's going to turn to that and shoot it.
Yep.
Or in
All
our
right.
case, an offense.
All right. I'm going to try to defend my base against Hammerman, guys, with no protos. I don't know how hard he is, but let's do that. Again, let's just kind of just play. We'll play, guys. I'm super excited. Could you imagine having front-loaded critter cannons or launchers on this, just throwing them at tanks and all that, and the tanks are looking at them, and this boom cannon here is just popping them as they're taking. This is a whole new way to defend against Hammerman. It might give us an upper hand, guys, right? I'm super excited about that. Again, there's so many different ways that this could be beneficial to the game. I'm looking forward to it. I need my fan on. It's warm in here. If no flare, I agree they will distract, says Moist. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they won't be flaring. I mean, these are defensive ones, so you won't be able to, they won't be flared. Like, they'll just be throwing at troops.
Abdullah Man says troops rack critters. Yeah, of course they do.
Does troop react to critters? Of course, yes. If you looked in the video that I just played, which is also on Boom Beach's page, it shot at a tank. As a tank was targeting a boom cannon, it turned on the critter. Like, it got distracted. Look at it like this, guys. When we throw critters out to distract stuff, it does the same thing. They were shooting at us, and then they shoot towards the critters. It's the opposite now. Now defenses are going to shoot critters at us and distract our troops. That's genius. I think that's really cool. Let's go. Now, stages 6 and 7 are the boogers. I might have to add protos, but right now we're going to see if I can handle this. This hook base is the best way to defend against Hammerman. I have no ice statues, guys. So, like, it can be done without ice. Your flare should override, says Moist. Yeah, that's the, we'll test that, my friend. We'll test that. If no flare, I agree they will distract. So yeah, so he's saying if you flare, they shouldn't look back. Maybe.
Right. Like, if you're talking about my operation hit, yeah, let's just say theoretically I flared the ER and I left a critter cannon there. If that critter cannon started lobbing critters at my troops, yes, the Zookas should still hit the ER. In order for me to kill those critters, I would have to unflare the ER, like dead flare, to kill the critters.
Yeah.
If that's what you're talking about.
See, but my thing is if they aren't going to target them, which they probably shouldn't if you flare, and those little boogers fire like 4 or 8 of them at the Zookas, and they blow up, they're going to kill a score of Zookas if they do splash area damage. And that could mean bye-bye. So do you shock those, or do you just critter? You got to time your critters just right to counter those. Like, it's going to be different, guys. I think it's going to be good. A good difference. It's going to have people and players re-strategize their approach to these bases and whatnot. I think it's going to be great. I'm looking for. I might be playing the main island again. Maybe VP push. No, maybe not. But just to play with them. And when they're in warships, if it's a defense that's always going to be in warships going forward in the future sometime, that's cool too. It's going to be really cool. Scorchers will melt those critters like nothing. So, yeah, perhaps. But they're still going to get distracted because we don't know if there's a recharge time on them, guys, or if they just constantly shoot them out. The rockets do have a recharge time, right? They send how many rockets out and then they recharge? So we'll have to wait and see. I'm assuming that since they're projecting something like the rockets do, there's a recharge time. I'm assuming.
Mr. Deal, yeah, that's me.
There you go. 4 critter launchers, says Cameron. Yep, Nunu said they will be in warships. Yep, so they will be in warships. In the future. You might say, they're going to beat you. No, they won't. Because you got them back there, and you got this minefield ready for them right here. Oh, they actually made it? This boom cannon's like, you forgot about me. I wonder if they will affect Seekers, says Cameron. There's no flare for Seekers. I don't know, man. It's a good question, bro. ABR, they don't require flares, Seekers. So will they distract Seekers?
My logical side says this. If you send like, let's say your base is naked, right? And you have an ER in front and you have an ER in back. And you send a boat of Seekers to the first ER, and all there is a critter cannon defending it. My guess would be this. It's going to target the Seekers, right? The critters are going to start hitting the Seekers. And my guess would be the Seekers will start going to back ER, and the critters will chase the Seekers down. That would be my guess.
That would be funny. But I still think, though, even if Seekers now without flares get targeted by shock launchers or cannons or machine guns, they still proceed to the ER. So something attacking them that needs to be attacked to kill them, this is something new, guys. This is why I'm so pumped, because this is something we have not experienced before in the game. We have so many questions that we don't know answers to right now, but we could speculate.
Yeah, again, that's my speculation, but if
That would be funny,
I
bro.
would assume that's what would happen, because the Seekers won't target the critters, so I
They'll
would
be
assume
chasing
that
them.
the critters would just chase them down. That's my guess. I mean, I don't know.
But with their area damage, like, it's not that much, and Seekers have a lot of health, so I don't think it'll do much unless you have troop health. I don't know. We'll see. But again, when we get DBD, they'll be stronger, right? It'll be interesting. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, like, again, these are things that you're going to have to test and tell us about, because, again, I have no idea. I would just assume that's the mechanic of how it would work.
Yeah, come on. Are you serious? They're getting through this? Now, I don't have any protos, guys, so they will get through all this, and I have it 4 times, but why don't you upgrade your building, says Lady. I should, huh? I have a lot of loot. I probably should after Crab, right? Oh, my statues are boosted. What the heck? Why are they boosted? I think I was going to attack the op. How much left do I have? 37 minutes? Shoot. I boosted for nothing. Okay. 7-7. So we beat stage 6. What do you have at me, Hammerman? Bombardiers, Cryoneers, 9 tanks, and 504 Johnsons. Now, I think I'm going to get wrecked here, but let's take a look. If I get a Lasertron, that would be cool. I mean, a laser... here become that. There comes this. Fry them. I have no ice, guys, so this is going to be gnarly. That was one boat. There's the Bombardiers coming in now. Here come the tanks. Oh, there's red critters. Hammerman has red critters. So they do have red critters. They should be red. That's the enemy critters. They should be red. I'm telling Nunu that. We have to change them to red, Nunu. Look, they're red. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. Okay, so we need to add some defenses here, guys. Some protos. Of course, a lot of the Johnsons will die over the mines, but they're going to overdo that and just wreck it. And the Bombardiers. Look how many are left. Yeah, so we need to build some defenses. Keep the layout, but build some protos. I have gems for Mega Crab, so we'll spend some. I think a good one would be a microwaver at the front for the Johnsons. Laser would be good, too, as well. I'm going to build one of these. And I'm going to throw it... like maybe I don't want troops to attack it, so we have to like I want it to be a flanker on Bombardiers or whatever. We could just put it back over here. I'm gonna put it right over here so it pierces through anything that lives. I also want to get a Doom Cannon 3. Yeah, you'd be hot. And let's put you because there's a lot of tanks here, so we're gonna put you. Boom Cannon, just stay right there, bro. Where'd my thing go? Oh, there we go. Put the Doom Cannon right here to counter the tanks. It does splash, so that'll be good. And we can put 4 of them out, right? Did I upgrade my thing to get 4? Yeah, I can get 4 of them. And then we'll go Microwaver up front. You might be asking, man, you got diamonds for days. Yeah, and look how many parts I have. I got a bunch of parts. So let's put that Microwaver, because they did launch right by this flamethrower. So we're going to put the flamethrower there. We're going to put you over here. Oh my gosh, deploy. Yeah. Yep, and then uno mas. We'll put out maybe a shield generator to keep the shield up on the HQ a little bit longer.
I say another microwaver.
Ooh, ABR. Okay, all right, microwaver. We can maybe put that one over, like, over here, like right there, huh? Well,
Yeah, there you go.
because the Johnsons will get fried and then they'll just die. Yeah, okay, well, we'll try that, guys. Let's try that and see if 4 protos will help me win against Hammerman. Okay, annihilate all of them. Now the bombardiers are naked. Shock them. Kill them all. Oh, that microwaver's dead. It did its job, though, guys. We got the shock bombs. The bombardiers are really hurting, guys. That's a really good sign, because laser beam will... Oh, rockets! Flinging them! Yes! Yes! Oh, dang it. Okay, never mind. So, we're moving on. We got cryoneers now slowing junk down. All right. Here comes proto number 2 up here. Microwaver number 3 for the win. Killing some of these troops, hopefully. They are cryoed. They did cryo it now. Oh, yeah. It melted some. Okay, now... Man, we need to wipe out the remaining troops, and that Doom Cannon needs to start popping tanks, and the laser needs to pierce through and kill the bombardiers that are already hurt. That boom cannon's there. Pop them! Pop them! Kill that damn boom. It just needed to pop those bombardiers. That Doom Cannon would have popped them both. We win. We're going to win this, guys. We're going to win this. We can do this. I'm going to put the microwaver over here.
No. Take your microwaver, put it right at the beach where that gold reserve is.
Yeah, that's good, right? Well, the bombardiers might shoot it, though, and kill it and not get value.
You'll kill the first thingamajig. Just do it.
All right, guys, let's try that. We're going to try that now. We just needed that Doom Cannon to pop one more time, and it would have won. We would have won. Oh, he shocked that microwaver. It did leave him naked, bro. Oh, that rocket's looking at him. That rocket's looking at him. Shock! You're supposed to keep shocking. Hit him. Ah, well, they're hurting. They're hurting. Let's see if that did anything, ABR.
Nope. It failed you.
Hey, man. Maybe a shield generator to keep the shield over so that the HQ is not going to die so quick. If we have a shield gen, instead of that microwaver, we could put it back here, and it would have to tear through the shield first, while that Doom Cannon could kill the bombardiers, the last 2 that were alive. I'm thinking maybe that. Oh, yeah, should all die on these. Oh, there's 3 left that time. Okay, I'm going to try to get rid of that microwaver, guys, and we're going to swap. And I know you're probably thinking, no! Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to go put a shield gen. See, you guys, I'm just like blowing diamonds like I own them all. I have like so many. Okay, I'm going to come over here. There we go. Now, why does the cable go all the way over here? It's just right here. Why is there a cable right there? Whatever. Okay. Let's try that. I'll put the gold storage back, so it's just a building they got to kill. All right. And I'm going to put the shock over here because I think they shocked that shock launcher. Let's do that. And let's jump back in. Oh, yes, guys. Let's get it. The boombox is OP.
Oh, that's right. The boombox cables.
Oh, the boombox cables. Oh, yeah, that's right. They got to play music, huh? Why am I going one times? Dude, he arted that shock launcher. It'll be back online. Oh, no, it won't. Ooh, that rocket's coming in a little bit. It gets a couple punks. If I had some DBD, that would wreck the Bombardiers. But I'm going to have faith in the shield gen, guys, because they haven't torn through the shield yet. They might be getting the HQ amount, but not the shield. They got to tear through that. And I don't think they will do that in time. They'll be killed. I think we got it, ABR. I want to say we did, but we'll have to wait and see here. Do 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 do. Don't kill the doom cannon. Those boom cannons. Those lasers need to kill those. Oh, snap. All right. Maybe the laser needs to come up over here and kill the bombardiers or do something, right? I like it over here because they don't target this rocket right away. I'm going to swap it and have the rocket there too. I'm going to try this approach. And then we'll try that. Let's go. Move the boom cannons and that boom line under the HQ. Oh. Yeah, that boom line there I had there because troops did venture off. Laser. Zzz, I like that. Fry him. Okay, this is where we need them to pick up the bombardiers. Get them. Zap. Yep, there you go. Zap again. You didn't shock the laser. Zap. Zap those bombardiers, laser. One more. Get him. Get him. Yes. Zap. Yes. Bombardiers are dead. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh, these tanks are now naked. There's nobody protecting that boom cannon's getting value, guys. That's huge. We win. We're going to win this one. That's it. That was it. We got it, ABR. I think.
There you go.
There we go, yo. Little changes, guys. Oh, he arted out my junk over here, but it's okay. We still got a shield, and bombardiers were the ones wrecking it, so there's no way the tanks will get through that. All these little squishy troops will die over the mines, and the tanks will be gone. We win. What's up, Mark? See, just you're first with the news. Are you breaking an embargo? No, it's public info already. What's up, Mark C? Oh, yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go, guys. That's how you beat Hammerman, with prototypes and no ice. The hook base is your best bet. 100%. Now I have those all on my base. Now I got to, like, use them for places. So let's go back to the number one.
Upgraded damn defense.
Well, look at everything blinking. Okay. Yeah, upgraded dang defense. ABR, which one? Should I do the rocket?
Boom cannon if you got it.
I think that my boom cannons are Gucci, bro.
What's the next highest for resources? Cannon? Cannon. Far left.
Pretty expensive.
Oh, your boats. Boats are expensive.
Oh, the boats are very expensive. I get one more Johnson. Upgrade. Yeah, heck yeah. Let's do that. What? Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I think this is not the right layout I want. What is this? To go with the flow? Yeah, that was what I had. Okay, so I need to put my microwaver. Oh, I'm going to put it right here. Yes. Laser beam, man. I want to hide it behind a tree. I wish I had Stoneheart's legendary warships Global 1 trophy. I'm going to put him... Can I put him right here? That doesn't do much, though, for... No, that's not good. I want it to be a flanker, so maybe just... I guess there we have a Doom Cannon somewhere, I think. Where are you, bro? Where's my Doom Cannon? Oh. Doom Cannon, you come over here and you flank from this side. Yeah. Yeah. That way you can't shock everything and get value. And then, flamethrower. Right here. And the shield gen. Right there. There we go. Perfect. And I have my tribe boosted. Boom cannon health and mortar damage. Thank you, ABR, when you told me to do that. I have boosted statue. This cannon, you're doing nothing, bro. Okay, come over here and just kill more people up front here. Perfect.
And you can still dump into it.
What?
Zoom in on your map.
Oh.
Doop, 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 doop.
Doop, 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 doop. All right. So Mega Crab, guys. How'd you guys do a Mega Crab? I got to 165. Ooh, 3 EZZ02. Got 204. Boom. Took number 1 spot. Mr. Olson, 181. Nice second place. Me, third place. Heck yeah, guys. Tanks to the back. Oh, you guys, I'm super excited. Let's just clear my map. You know what I liked? Oh, I liked the all Vampire Zoo, because I would clear with just Vampire Zoo because it was so fun. But let's go all Scorchers and show you how stupid all Scorchers on bases are. Now, I'm fully boosted, so I'm going to wreck Boom F Beach. Okay. He has some ice, so we're going to drop Bullet. And I don't drop all of them. I can't drop them all, but having them all fanned out is amazing. And now that I have 2 per boat, it's just stupid. So once we get enough, I will probably shock that Doom Cannon once. Like that. There we go. And now I'll save for the last... It's like a delayed drop of Scorchers. They'll come in here, Critter Box. Shock the Doom and the Shock Launcher. Heck, we'll just taunt too. Why not? I should have probably brought Drink, but taunt's cool. Taunt. Shock up over here. I believe my troops still have all their health. Not all. Well, some of them don't. This guy doesn't. But you guys can see here, just running over a base with some ice. No problem. This is going to be more difficult though when the critter launchers come out, guys. Like I'm not flaring my Scorchers, so when they're dropping critters at my Scorchers, they will turn on these critters and attack them, leaving my Scorchers in trouble. So get all your attacks in now without them, because it's going to be gnarly, I think. It's going to be different. Maybe you'll need Sparky. Now, Sparky's critters... It's going to be funny because she throws one out right out of her bag every like few seconds. So it's going to be interesting. Maybe Sparky will be the hero of choice to counter these critter defenses. Very possible. This is a Hammerman one. Okay, I'm going to try to do attacks, guys, of all different troops. I'm going to show you how I do with warriors. So that's a perfect one to do.
I bet you can't do it with 3 boats of warriors.
Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm fully boosted. Is this the one I was going against? Yeah. You don't think I can do it with 3 warriors, bro?
I'm sure you can. I just bet you can't.
Okay, three warriors, guys. Let's see if we can do that. 3 warriors.
I mean, I got to give you a challenge. You know, you've got a full-blown boosted crab account, for Christ's sake.
I know. I'm going to flare on the ground up here, guys, so they stay along that line. So beautiful. Oh, don't that boom mine. Darn you. Now I only have like 2 boats. I'm just kidding. See how they hug the line, guys? Flare in the ground gets you a better, and then I smoke the HQ, and then I flare the HQ. And then I'm going to have to throw critters like here. Shock, shock. Critters. Critters. Oh, I never dropped Dr. Bullet. There we go, guys. 3 boats, even at ice. Not boosted, but 3 boats of warriors to take that guy's base down. I'm assuming this is for Hammerman, but I don't know.
Crimson just said, I just jumped in to say that I checked the news comment again, and he said that the launchers will be adding warships, but he didn't say in which season. It might come in 2 or 3 seasons from now. Sorry for being late. No, that's fine.
Awesome. Ooh, I'm tempted to say, hey man, if you're gonna use our season, can I add them into it? That would be like so like bad, right? Like, can you put them in our season if I swap out something? Maybe I'll ask. What a good time in Boom Beach. All right, so we did 3 warriors there. Let's see if we can do all bases with 3 warriors. Oh, that's the SEMA. That'll hurt. I'll still try it though. HQ's up close. All right. I'm using bullet this time though, because we can taunt that shock and be safe, I think.
Simo's gonna rip you to shreds.
Not if I throw critters and smoke. We're gonna be smoking the wars already. Maybe not. But you're right.
Yeah,
I'll probably will though. Okay. Ah, they're unders.
And by the way, this is how I got really good with warriors and Zukas for anybody watching. If you really want to challenge yourself, push yourself. Try and do it in 2 boats of warriors. Do it in 1 boat of warriors. Do it in 1 boat of Zukas. Really push yourself and see what you can do.
Absolutely.
Killing these bases fully boosted with, 8 boats of Zukas or 8 boats of warriors, it's just a no-brainer.
100%.
But if you really want to get good, perfect your smokes, your shocks, your flares, see the defenses that you need to, counter. It's just a really good way to get better.
Yes. Let's go. How many troop health and troop damage stashes do you have? I have 1 GBE. I have 8 troop damage and 3 troop health. So yes, I'm really heavily boosted, guys. So don't think that like you can do this for 3 boats if you're not like me. I'm just saying though, from my perspective, like I'm gonna have to like barrage this and do that. I'll get some GV back too. Oh, that was nice. Okay, and we're gonna flare. I'd like to flare. We could just flare the ER, but I'd like to do the ground up above it. But there's nothing really unless I flare way up there. I could try that and then just stop them when they get there. Let's go like that. It's the max flare, and then I want to go 1 in a line. I don't know how they're going to pan out here, go around buildings, but we're going to try this. I don't like how they're all... We're going to smoke that ER. We're going to flare it so they all kind of just say, okay, forget the flare. Oh, some went out. So I didn't like that flare. That wasn't that great. Ooh, that taunt's going to be good value on that shock launcher. And we're going to shock the shock. And we'll just throw med kits here. Boom. We lost 1 warrior on that one.
Try 2 Zukas, OP.
2 Zukas? Yeah, it's a challenge. You know, it'd be a good stream, like, to do a challenge on, like, Can you kill a base with only 1 Zuka or 2 Zukas or whatever? Yeah, I'm willing to try it, bro. They're very squishy troops, but I'm willing to try it. And I'm not always the best with them, so we'll try it. Let's find another base. Let's try this guy right here. I'm not even going to scout him. I'm just going to see if we can do it. What do you look like? Good. At least no CMOs. There's a shock blaster there. I could BART out those 2 flames and hide in that circle because you can see the safe pocket of that shock. Not saying all the Zukas will stand in it, but it's a good way to, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's check for shock mines or mines, guys. Right? Oh wait, I already touched it. Right? Damn. If I touch that and do that, it won't. Okay. There's a mine there. Okay. All right. Let's go. 2 Zukas. Maybe that'll barrage them both. Yeah, that'll get them both. Oh, we got the barrage damage in the tribe region. So yeah, I'm actually going to get rid of that stupid shock launcher. Okay. And I believe I'll throw 1 critter box here for that shock mine in case I hit it. Get that mine behind the sniper tower. I think it hit it.
Bad OP.
I know. You're supposed to use this as your... I know. I got Troop Hell, so I should be able to eat 1 mine. I think. Just 1. We're going to go like this. Pull it. Hey, watch it.
That's why I said bad OP, because you lost your delay.
Oh, well, I lost it even there. So, oh, there's a mine that bullet hit. And since it's only 2 boats, 1 smoke should be just fine.
Yes.
ABR, you think I'm going to get this or no?
Well, you have a crab account. Yeah, you could literally just shock that shock and medkit your Zukas and be fine.
2 boats, like, seriously annihilated it. All right. There's 2 Zukas. Yeah,
It's a lot harder on a GB account. Like an actual op account, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, guys. Again, I'm showcasing you a crab account. It's fully heavily offense and low on the gunboat energy. You can see here on my boat, I only have 98 GBE because I only have 1 GB statue, which is a perfect one. But speaking of creating statues, I'm waiting. I can build 3 perfect masterpieces. I'm hoping one of those 3 will be a 32% troop damage. I have a 31%, but I'd like to see a 32%. Okay, what's this guy have for me here? I guess right behind it. With that boost in the barrage damage is really cool. I could barrage a lot of this and get GB back like for sure. I think I might do that. We'll get the mines with the barrage too, but we'll get some back. Let's get right here. It's like going on Mega Crab. Hey, man. That's 8 more than I had. And then I'll just art here some of these mines. We'll get that pack. We'll get that. And I'm going to have to smoke because that shock blaster is right there. Ooh, I'm going to have a diagonal split here. This is not cool. I don't like this. Oh, mines, medkit. Nah. I'm going to get behind it. Ow. That machine gun in the back's wrecking me. But still, I didn't even look at that. That was just like, duh, there's a machine gun behind you. Not the best placement probably for your Zukas right there. And that hit, I did lose a lot of them. 4 of them. But, yeah, there we go. Let's go. Have a good one, Mr. Diol. What's in storage, says only me. Storage. Ah, shoot, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Storage.
Your statue storage.
Oh, that. I have just a perfect troop health and perfect troop damage. Here, I'll spend the gems, guys. I know I probably shouldn't, but I will. 142 for a perfect 32%. If I get a 32%, I will send somebody one of these cool... I'll send somebody this beautiful, awesome, cool, heavy sticker right here. If I get a 32% troop damage, I'll send this to you. It goes in an envelope, very simple, very cheap. It's it's a front lines one, and it's really high quality. It's a nice picture, nice little sticker of a heavy yawning. If I get a 30... What?
28.
You say 28?
28 is what you're going to get.
What do you guys think? Troop damage or troop health, and what percentage? What's up, New World? How you doing, buddy? Wow, guys. How do you have so many power stones? It's just from worship, says Mikey Mills. It's just from playing the game and just hoarding them. 31% says Mr. Point. I already have one, bro. Don't do that. Audio Grumps is 29, but you're entitled to that. And a perfect 4 empty sheds. Yeah, exactly, right? 29 says Mr. Diol. Hope English is a troop health 14. I hope it's not that low. Here we go, guys. And let's do it. Oh, 30% troop health. No, I have a perfect troop health. I don't need you. So we're going to just do them all. Let's do them all. I'll use the gems. All right, let's go. Another one. 32% troop damage. I'll be super excited. Not 22, 32. I have yet to get a perfect one. Here we go again, guys. 32, baby. 32.
Ouch.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here, guys. That's an abomination right there. What the heck? That's like a Guardian percentage.
That's the lowest troop damage you could get for Masterpiece. Because it goes 14 damage, right?
Oh my
Or 13
gosh.
damage. I don't remember.
15? What did I...
That's terrible.
That's horrible. Increases the damage output. That's new, right? Like that little increases the damage output of your troops? That's like new lingo, right? I've never seen that there.
I'm oblivious when it comes to small stuff like that. I wouldn't have even noticed it.
Is that new, guys, to you? Like, I've only remember seeing troop damage plus there was never been text underneath that. Am I wrong? Or am I right? I've never seen that. Have you? Anyways, 15%, you stinketh. Salvage. All right. Gosh, I got so many greens and
Convert them.
convert 7 for 10. I'm not going to do that. What we'll do, guys, is we'll start building another. We'll just start building these and to get another one. But again, these are all from Crab. All these masterpieces you see here, these crystals, and the ones I had 21 red magma, those were all from Mega Crab, guys. So you get so much and so much power powder and so many shards and fragments here. Look how many I have. It's stupid. Like I'm not hurting on anything. So heck yeah.
Like I always say, if it makes you feel any better, I still, to this day, have not got a perfect GBE statue, and I've played this game since probably 2 weeks after it launched.
Yeah, no, dude, I get you, man. They make it they make it play it hard to get here. This is Titan here. Can I farm? That laser had to just be in my way, didn't it? I don't have the GB. I could probably put bombardiers here to get these and all this maybe, and then I don't think I have enough GB. Huh, ABR?
You do. It's just tricky at the back because you need
1, 2, 3,
4.
and then 4 shocks. Yeah,
3 shocks.
I'm gonna try it. Heck with it. I'm trying.
You don't count that rocket launcher.
Oh, they aren't gonna let me use this boat?
You don't need it. Go back to it.
I need it for a bombardier, bro.
Use another one.
Yeah, but that's only 7. I could have 8.
You'll
Hell
be
with it.
fine.
No, I instanced it. Okay. I'm gonna use a bombardier now to farm, and we need brick. Would you get brick, right? You don't need a ton of anything, so brick.
Nope, I got a phone call. I'll be right back. But
And
you
I
don't need a
I just got a
shotgun.
doorbell ring on my door.
Yeah, you might want to go get that.
Oh, my boost runs out in a second. I got to attack one. Whoa, what's that? What's that little note right there? You guys see that? What's a ghost? Oh, ABR sent us something?
I don't know.
What is this?
I don't know. Just came at the door.
Oh, it's hot.
Yeah.
Is that hot? Where's mommy at? What? ABR got us something, guys. I don't know what this is. But ABR is such a nice guy. Okay. It smells good. Like, is it Indian food? Okay. 4 minutes to go, guys. So let's see if we can do Titan. I probably will fizzle. Don't hold against me if I do. I gotta check ranges here to make sure my bombardiers can actually farm some GB for me. Gosh, it's gonna be these and some of these and some of these and.
I'm back. What I was trying to say, that fourth rocket launcher up there, OP, the very top right where the flamethrowers are, that you don't need to shock that.
so it's basically shock these three together, right?
Yep, that's one
1,
shock.
2, and then 3. Well,
Yes.
I got machine gun's gonna suck too, but
You might be able to grab it if you throw your shock a little bit to the left.
I get that
Like-
rocket too.
Yeah, like if this is where might comes into play. If you shock between the
Like
God, I'm brain dead right now. The rocket, if you shock between the rocket launcher and the laser, and up a little higher, like
You
in the
might
gap,
get it.
you might be able to get.
Gosh,
all of
that
them.
would be the biggest pimp shock for me ever if I could. Well, we're gonna try it, guys. I got a farm, and we're gonna do our best to kill. I didn't even check the health of the damn thing. Okay, well, never mind. Let's go. We're gonna drop bombardiers right here and just hope that they get something from me. I have 90. Any mines? No mines. That's good.
Hi, Sunshine. You got to try this too, by the way.
Is that Indian food, APR?
Yes, it is.
It smells like Indian food.
Oh, it's delicious.
Okay, well, thank you,
You
man. It's hot. I can feel like
No
a hot.
idea.
Where's my wife, by the way? Where are you, Sunshine? I don't.
Where you at?
Where you at, woman? No, I'm just kidding. They're going towards the mortars and the grappler. No, you're supposed to get the others. Should I do a flare and get them centered more or no?
No, you have very limited GB.
That Moore's gonna one-shot one. Yeah, at least you got one of them, though. Oh, snap. That
She
one's gonna
said she
die.
had Swim lessons.
Oh, swim lessons. Why are you always gone when stuff like this happens? All right, it's okay. All right, okay, there's that one. That's gonna get that one. Perfect. What do you have, 116? Oh, he's gonna get that mortar. Sweet. And ABR, do I still have enough GB? Am I gonna have enough GB to do this, bro?
I would farm as long as that little diddle's alive. Okay, it's gonna be tight. It's like 9-10 smokes to get back there. I don't,
That grappler's gonna
operate.
grab him soon. He's moving a little bit forward. He's getting the other ones. Okay, that's fine. When should I go? 2 minutes? 150?
145 is the absolute latest. Well, for you, 145 is the absolute latest. For me, like 125.
Oh, okay. Dude, he's doing good for me, this little bombardier.
But yeah, 145 is like that's about pushing it. 135, 130 leaves you with about 15 seconds remaining.
All right. Gosh, dude, I'm so nervous. Okay. Goodbye, bro. Okay. Ah! Okay, so I need to see my line. Okay, right there. All right. That boat there's in my way. I'm flaring all. Oh, I don't want to flare all the way up, right? Ah!
You're fine. You've already done it.
I can reflare if I
turning.
need to.
No turning back now. Just stay the course.
I might need a flare again though, ABR, because it's gonna run
You will.
out.
You will.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh, bye, Brick. Ah! Okay, Brick needs to die. Okay, I want to try to nail that pimp shock, bro. That's all I'm trying to do.
Reflare. Reflare.
Ah, damn. Jeez. This is why I'm not an op player, guys. $45 GBE. Will they just target the ER, or will I have to flare it?
You have to flare it.
Oh, shoot.
A little to the left. No, you're fine. Like I said, it's not an easy shot, but it is doable.
Ooh, yeah, guys. So I didn't nail it. Let me get rid of that in case somebody else wants to try and not hit those.
Here, I'll try it for you.
Didn't you already attack? I think you already attacked.
Did I?
Yeah, you did, bro. You did Rogue. We watched it, remember?
Well, dang it.
Keggy Meister's on. Dang it. Sorry, guys. That was a really bad hit. I didn't mean to do that. We got Mr. Kegmeister here with all bombardiers watching the Kegmeister. Thank you guys so much for being here also. It's awesome. Sunshine, it's Halloween here with all the kids outdoors for candy. Oh, nice, Audio Origami. Valiant effort, though. Thank you, Only Me.
You might want to go grab a fork and eat the balls before they're cold.
Balls? Meatballs?
No. Just open the bag and eat the balls.
What are the balls, bro?
I'm not telling you. Eat the damn balls.
Ah, don't tell me there's something like weird, like testicles or something.
No. No, they're just in the shape of balls.
Well,
Like a
so, yeah,
meatball.
you just ate a bull testicle, OP.
I wouldn't do that to you. Not yet. It's coming, but not yet.
Is it meat, bro? Is it meat?
No, it's a dessert.
It's a dessert.
It's an Indian dessert, but you're supposed to eat them when they're like lukewarm / hot.
Dude, look at this nice hit. I will, but look at this nice hit. Like, nice taunt. Kegmeister, guys.
Crushing it.
Yeah, look at that. He doesn't need a taunt anymore because the Dooms will be looking at him. Oh, he's going to flare him close to that. Nice hit, dude. Wow. Great hit, buddy. Onion bargies, says Mr. Poing. Is anybody familiar with Indian food? What are those balls? ABR won't tell me. Oh, you said they're desserts. I will say, are they sweet?
Yeah.
Okay. What up, Robert Jones? Thank you again, Only Me. Keg's a beast. He is. He's going to go over here.
If anybody in here is Indian, they're called Gulab Jamun. Jamun.
Mr. Drill says, yeah, sweet rasgula. Rasgula? Mithai, Mr. Deal. What kind of sweetness is it? Like a custard or?
Like a syrup. Think like Aunt Jemima syrup.
Okay.
Like,
Jamun.
Yeah, like I've had them, well, now a ton of times, but like I never knew of them. And this lady from an Indian restaurant, she gave them, she's like, have you ever had any of our desserts? I go, no. And she gave me them one time and I just fell in love, man. They are just so good.
All right, I will try one. After Keg's hit here, I'll try one and let you know. Is it like a bread? I'll look at it.
Oh, there you go. Mr. Diol.
Oh, it's sugar syrup. That might be Gulab Jamun.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Gulab Jamun, yeah.
All right, well, we'll try it live on stream. I mean, ABR had me eat sushi live on stream. I mean, I'll eat some Gulab Jamun balls.
Oh, you won't regret it.
Look at that hit. Beautiful hit, Kegmeister. If you're in the chat, bro. Beautiful hit, my friend. Beautiful hit, guys. Well, let me go get a fork or something. Can I pick him up with my fingers? I guess. Right? All right, let's see what ABR got me. I'm gonna read off. Oh, it tells me 1 Gulab Jamun, 1 garlic naan, Naan, 1 butter chicken spice level mild. They have a spice level mild. Garlic naan. What's garlic naan? I'm gonna open up.
There should be some jasmine rice in there too.
I need
hopefully.
to be careful because there's a thing in here that has a hot liquid. If that thing spilled on my floor, my wife would kill me. I'm eating this in my room, guys. That's the thing I gotta watch out for. And they tie it in a perfect little knot, so I don't want to like bust it and then. Ooh, it smells good. Okay, this is in foil here. This says
That's non.
gonna not.
That's non.
What
That's
are
non.
These? Are these bread? What is this?
It's think pita bread. It's like a garlic bread.
Oh, look at that. There it is. Oh, it smells wonderful. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, look at that. The garlic on that side of it. Oh, if I would show it. Darn it. Hold it right, knucklehead. Yeah, it looks like garlic bread. Looks good. I'll take a bite right now of it. It's like pizza dough bread. Like, that's more soft. That's good. Well, what's this stuff right here? Ooh, are these the balls? It's in like this little cup.
You seem so nervous about them.
I am. I've never had Indian
delicious.
food, bro.
Yeah, that's why I ordered you Indian food today, man. I gotta culture your ass somehow.
Oh, those balls look weird, bro.
Just shut up and put them in your mouth. Bro, you're gonna love these things. I guarantee it.
They look weird, bro.
Just eat the ball.
Oh, damn.
Bro, it's just a sweet syrup. Think of like a pancake. It's just like a little pancake. Yeah. They're donut holes, bro. Think of a donut hole with syrup on them. That's what they are. They're like little donut holes.
Oh my Lanta. They just
Think
look.
donut
They look like donut holes, but they're wet donut holes.
That's the syrup and sugar.
Do I need to get a fork? I don't want my hands sticky. Should I go get a fork?
Yeah, get a fork. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna eat a ball from it, like a donut hole. 1 second, I'll be right back. This stream went from critter launcher to Indian food. Okay.
Just so you guys know, OP's never had Indian food, hence why I ordered him Indian food. I'm trying to get some culture into the boy.
Hey, I might let my son eat one first to see what he thinks of it, because he's like me. Is that
Tell
cool?
him. You can
All right. Here,
have him eat
here,
one. I
Lennon.
bet you he likes
Here,
it.
Lennon. It's syrupy. You want to try it?
Sure.
That's a big ball. Come here. Don't strip it. What's it taste like? Is it good? Like a pancake? What's your take on it?
Kind of good.
It's kind of good? What do you mean kind of? You like it or not?
Just try it, chicken.
Damn it. Can I save half for my wife? Do half of it?
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Try it.
Okay, here we go. Half of a ball.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's just, bro, donut hole with syrup. Donut hole with syrup. Donut hole with syrup. Like, it's just a donut hole, bro. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like, fermented goat head or,
Watch, they'll say, oh, by the way, that was a testicle. No, I'm just kidding. No.
No, ask
No,
Mr.
it does.
Diol. He said even
It does.
in.
Yeah.
Mr. Diol, what's in the
It's-
ball that he just ate?
It's like wet, syrupy, sweet, like a pastry. It's a dessert, right? Like you said?
Yeah, it's a dessert. It's nothing like, bro, I'm not going to have you eating, cow eye in a ball.
Dang it, I got the munchies now, says Mr. Point. Gulab Jamun.
Yeah, what's inside of it, Mr. Deal? What's inside Galoob Jamoon?
Yeah, what is that? That white pasty, like, what is that white bready, doughy stuff? What is that? It's good. It kind of had like a slight minty, not mint, but like a refreshing taste to it. I guess to say. Interesting. It's okay. It's okay. It does taste like ABR said. Like if you were to take a pancake and put syrup on it and eat it, it's like a pancake. Yes, 100%. Donut hole too, ABR. If I were to put a bunch of syrup on a donut hole, it would probably taste like the same.
Yeah, it's nothing terrible. I always used to think that the inside was cheese, and I was wrong.
Oh, it looks like it's a bread. Mike says it's a sweet dough ball, deep fried, then soaked in syrup. It's like made of milk powder, says Sanath Rugs. Milk powder.
Yeah, something like that. It's something unique on the inside, but I don't remember what. But it's nothing bad for you.
Yeah,
It's nothing that you haven't already eaten.
No, it's good. I've never had it. I'm always weird about trying something for the first time, so I do apologize. But it was good. I like it. It's like a donut hole that was just like sitting in syrup for an hour or so. It's like bread, milk, white flour, etc. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Thank you for sharing that with me, ABR. I'm telling you, ABR is going to be the one that like makes me eat crazy stuff, and I'll probably like it. And then, now I will say I'm not really sold on sushi so much because I'm very weird about it. It's just weird still to me. But
Wait till you try that butter chicken, bro.
the butter chicken, is that in this one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the rice. Ah, damn it! Just dripped all over my shorts. The condensation. All right. The chicken's in that. It's in a red sauce, right?
Yeah.
It's in this
Yep, that's butter chicken, bro.
buttered chicken.
Yep. You take a little bit of that jasmine rice, a little bit of that sauce, a little bit of chicken,
I need to get a plate, bro. I can't do this like over my desk and computer.
a little bit of the garlic naan. You just shove it all in one bite, man.
The garlic naan, which is that garlic bread.
Yeah.
So you got to put it on there with the rice and that and eat it together.
Eat it however you want. I typically just take the whole damn thing of the butter chicken, the whole damn thing of jasmine rice, put it in a bowl, mix it all together so that it kind of has some firmness to it. And then I take the garlic naan and I use that as like my spoon.
Got it. I will do. Let me go get a bowl and I'll do just that.
That's how I eat it.
Yeah,
I
one
don't.
second.
You can eat it however the hell you want.
Yeah. It's simple, sweet, Mr. Diol. It's Indian dessert. That's good. I'm glad ABR. Guys, he's so cool. ABR just like, oh, what can I get him today? You know, he's just a cool buddy, and he just shares these cuisines with me. And I'm lenient, right? I'm catching me live, but I like it. I liked it. I'm gonna try it. It does look. I like buttered garlic. I like all that jazz. I'm
Look
familiar
at
with
what
that.
Ron Zacapa says. Butter chicken. Butter chicken curry is for beginners. There you go. I'm not introducing you to crazy, extreme. You know what I mean? Like this is just very like introduction to good food.
Yes, AVR facts, says Mikey Wells. Heck yeah, I sent you a screenshot on Telegram, mate. Thank you, Chrism. I'll check that out, my friend. One second, I'm gonna go get a bowl and I'll do what you said. I'll mix the chicken, butter chicken, and the rice, and I'll use the bread as a spoon. We'll be right back.
Yep. I have vindaloo. Yeah, vindaloo is delicious, man. I think still my favorite for Indian food is got to be the chicken tikka masala. I don't know why. I love that stuff.
Okie dokie, got my bowl. All right. Gosh, I don't have any utensils. Damn it. Hold on a second. Sheesh. Ay, caramba, que lástima.
And Chrism, this is why I can't lose weight. Because I eat like this on a daily basis, man. Indian food, Thai food, sushi. Ron
Smells like
Zacapa,
an
a bad
Indian
curry.
restaurant in my room.
Get a bad curry and you Ron Zacapa. You'll lose weight, guarantee it.
I mean, this is my first time like eating Indian food, so I'm assuming this is what it smells like in a restaurant. Okay, ABR. I brought my spoon. I'm gonna take the buttered chicken here. That's in this hot cup.
No, so just take the rice and put like, I don't know, a couple spoonfuls of rice in your bowl.
All right. That's a jasmine rice, it looks like, right? Is that jasmine?
Yeah, it should be jasmine.
Okay.
Or batsami. I don't know.
Sure.
Just put the damn rice in the bowl.
How many? A couple spoons? Just not much?
Oh, I don't know how much you're going to eat, but yeah.
Okay, we'll try that. I'll do 3 like that. There we go. Perfect.
And then
there's the rice.
And then just add chicken, the broth, yeah, and then add the broth and the chicken to your liking, but it has to be kind of a little bit firm. Don't make it soupy,
Don't make it
but
soupy.
make it a little bit firm.
Gotcha. Okay. Open up this. It looks like soup. Okay. Whoa. Don't drip that on my wife will kill me. Oh, it smell. I like the smell of it. Okay, here we go. All right. Whoa, it's like a. There's chicken in there.
Yeah, it's a curry, bro.
It's a curry chicken. That's chicken, right? That is chicken, right?
Chicken, yes. It's not goat. It's not lamb. It's not pig head. It's chicken.
It's chicken, right, chat? I'm just kidding. I believe you. Okay, here we go.
The dish is literally called butter chicken.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, but what parts of the chicken is there? I'm just kidding. I'm good. I'm playing with you, Myra. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna do that, ABR. Would you say that I'm gonna mix it?
As long as it's got a little bit of firmness
You know
to
what?
it, you're fine.
My wife makes a good chicken and rice, so this kind of reminds me of it, but it's not red like my wife's. It's more of a gravy kind of like. But I like mixed rice with sauce. Okay.
People are saying it's a mouse, it's a cat.
No. Why does it look red though?
That's just the color of it. It's butter chicken masala.
It's red, bro. Like chicken's not red.
Just eat the damn dish. Take your naan, scoop the rice and onto the naan, and take a bite and shut up and enjoy.
Okay. Okay.
Just trust, man. Good God.
I know, ABR. I'm picky. I'm very picky, and I don't mean to be like that. It's just me as a person, bro. Okay. So
Sunshine, I gave him butter chicken, garlic naan, and a dessert.
here's what it looks like,
He's
ABR.
fine.
Does that look right? All right?
Yeah, it's fine. Probably a little bit more sauce, but you're fine.
A little more sauce. Okay. Is this spicy?
No, it's mild. I got you mild
Oh yeah,
because
it did say mild. You're right. 100%. My bad.
I don't. The Indian and Thai food, they're the two places I do not trust of spice level. You could say mild and it's going to burn your roof off your mouth. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
and I haven't eaten at this place, so I don't know how spicy they can make
Let me
stuff,
just taste
so.
the rice real quick. That's a weird little flavored taste. It's not that hot. Okay. It almost tastes like gingerbread. Okay, gingerbread cookies. Okay. So I'm going to put a little bit, I'll put a piece of chicken and the rice. Do I eat like
On
a
the
pizza?
garlic naan.
I am. I'm putting it on there. Do I
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
And then I make it like
You
a
just
taco.
Take a bite, bro.
Take it like a taco.
Yeah. Take a bite.
There it is in there.
Tacos. What are we doing here, guys?
I ordered OP some butter chicken curry from an Indian place, some garlic naan, and some
God.
gulab jamun. And it's the first time he's had Indian food, so you know.
Wow.
Eat how you like.
You know what? The garlic in the bread with that whatever that stuff is in the sauce makes it really tasty. Like it has a good mix.
Yeah, and you make the rice as soupy and or as thick as you want it. I typically like mine just a little bit soupy.
Mm-hmm.
And I just use the garlic naan. I scoop up the rice and the chicken, and that's how I eat it.
Wow. There it is, guys, right there. That was really tasty. There's the chicken and the rice in that with that sauce. Very, very. It almost tastes like it has the. Does it have olives or anything in it?
No. And you could eat it without the naan. You could just take spoonfuls of just the rice and the broth. Or you could eat without the rice and just take spoonfuls of the, chicken.
Wow. So they can make this spicier?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I like
There's
spicy food, but I mean, I don't know if I want to dip into that. But yeah, dude, no, ABR, man. Gosh, thank you so much, man. Like, if it wasn't for you, I would never try this stuff. And let me wash down with some Coca-Cola.
Yeah, there's a place on PCH and 2nd Street. It's called A Taste of Natraj.
Natraj.
And it's a very, when I go down there, me and my family, we go there. It's really good.
Yeah. By the way, Mr. Zales, thank you for subscribing, my friend. I did not forget to mention you. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome, guys. Chicken, we started the stream just showing the video of the new critter launcher that's going to be coming soon.
Yeah, it looks cool, eh?
Dude, we
What are your
talked about.
thoughts on it?
My thoughts are, this is a new day for Boom Beach greatness.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's a new defense, bro.
Yeah, it's not even a fake prototype defense. It's like a real one. Or is it?
It's a defense, not a proto.
Wow.
It's. I mean, from the game.
Now, my one question was, maybe you picked up on this, or maybe you know. When it shoots the critters out, does it distract the offensive troops? Like, do they have to stop what they're doing and attack the critter?
Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty OP.
Yeah, dude. I think I'm predicting doomsday for armored troops like tanks and scorchers, maybe, because why they're.
I don't think scorchers would have an issue with it, but tanks for sure, because they got that really slow reload time, right? Like scorchers.
Yeah. But I mean,
wiping through.
We don't even know if these launchers have a recharge like rockets. Do they keep shooting them out? What's the range, right? Now in the video it shows the range up close, like maybe a machine gun or cannon range, but what's the range on these things? Are they up close?
Yeah.
So we don't know the ranges, and somebody mentioned too, I think Nunu mentioned in Discord, I think Chrism said that they will be in warships one season in the future. If that's the case, could you imagine front loading a base on the deployment? Maybe we use mortars, we put mortars and critter launchers, man, to distract.
Oh my god,
that's nuts, dude. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. And ABR, I'm gonna actually eat the rest of my bowl with my thing off stream because I hate eating online. I have one for my wife. There's still like 3 or 4 more slices of that beautiful bread. The chicken sauce, it's unique, but it goes so well with the bread. It's like marrying them both. They taste very nice. And that ball, I left half of that dessert ball for her. It is good. It is. I'm sorry. It just, by the looks of it, it just looked weird at first. Just looking at how golden brown it looked weird. But I did it.
Good.
It was good, man.
It's like I said, I don't know if I don't know the right way to eat this dish. I'm just telling you that's how I eat this dish.
Chrism says we thought the mechs would be good before they were released, so let's wait and see, says Chrism. Poor mechs, right? Warships will be changed after the critter launcher. Absolutely, man. We were talking about this too, about Seekers. Chicken Seekers don't need flares, so they're running right to the ER, right? Could you imagine these little things, the critters chasing the Seekers?
That would be funny.
ABR he's like, they should, because they got to attack him, right? That'll be funny. Unless Bullet taunts him or whatever. I don't know. Again, guys, this is the first of its kind, Chicken. I raised this earlier. This is the first time a defense shot projectiles like critters at us.
Yeah, it's wild. It's a whole new mechanic.
You know what it means? It was coded, bro. Brand new into the game.
Well,
It has to be,
perhaps,
right?
perhaps yes, but also perhaps not.
Well,
Maybe.
maybe we'll find out.
Maybe it's been in the game for 10 years. I have no idea.
I don't either. But whatever. If it was coded, if it was created, then again, Boom Beach, the game's not dead. There's baby steps. This is a baby step. And again, I'm looking forward to it, man. Bug City, here we come, says Mr. Boing.
Bug
Hey, man,
City.
let's be honest, guys. Bug City, critters are bugs, so yeah. Oh, just spit on my mic. New HQ 26, says Kevin Anderson. No, my friend, I don't. No more HQ upgrades. I don't think. Boom TH,
Good.
how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Heck yeah,
I was
guys.
thinking about that today. It's actually so many upgrades now. Like with what HQ we had now, 25.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like it takes so long now for a new player coming in to like upgrade everything to max.
Please HQ, new HQ, please no, says Chrism. Yeah, no. It's not associated with an HQ. It shouldn't be. We didn't hear anything about that, and no. We just know that we have a new defense coming. What's the problem? Just getting a new. What's the problem? Just getting a new HQ and new troop levels, because the problem is we're only upgrading regular our only troops. We don't have anything else to like unlock or upgrade. This is something so cool, guys. I can't wait. It's so funny. We were talking earlier, Chicken, about like everybody wants TF versus TF. Like we've never talked about a new defense. You know what I mean? Like we get prototypes, and those are only here for a limited time. But this is going to be here for good, and we get 4 of them on our deck. Could you imagine like having an amplifier or like or remote hacking them? You know, when you have remote hack to attack buildings with them.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah, guys. So I hope you guys are excited. We ran a poll and we had 188 votes so far. Are you excited for the Boom Beach Critter Launcher defense? And 73% said yes, 27 said no. Yeah, stay tuned, guys. When more updates or teaser sneak peeks come out for this, and when we're allowed to show you guys, when we get a chance to play with it, we'll show you everything and what they're capable of doing and what they're not. But I'm super excited, man. Dang it, man. I'm super stoked. So I hope you guys are too. And anything else, Chicken? I didn't get your thoughts really on it. What are your thoughts on the Critter Launcher?
Thoughts on the Critter Launcher? I think it looks really strong. I think it looks really, really strong. So I'm excited to see what its impact is going to be, what metas it'll change, and like what kind of like. I think what I'm most interested in is to see what I feel like it's going to hit certain troop combos a lot harder than others, like maybe heavies and Zookas. If you know what's the radius of a critter being able to distract, like can it distract like a whole group of Zookas for a second, like. I don't know. There's a lot to it, and it seems really interesting. So I'm excited to see.
I'm also gonna reach out to say to the team, if possible, hey, make them red, because when Hammerman attacks you, he uses red critters. So if it's an enemy, if it's an enemy defense, they should be red, so we can differentiate right between our critters that are blue, the red. Because if we have blue critters all over the place, which ones are ours and which ones are the bad guys? You know. So I think a color coded, maybe red or purple, would be a nice color of the critters.
Yeah.
So, right on, guys. Hey, Chicken, do you love Indian food? Says Mr. Dio.
I honestly don't know if I've ever had it. Like, wait, like curry and stuff? That's Indian, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I'm eating a curry right now with the rice and this chicken, this butter chicken. It is really good.
Yeah, it's like a chili kind of.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. put some. Yeah, it's good ABR. Thank you so much, buddy.
Yep.
It's really unique. It has like to me in my weird ways, like when I eat it, it's like a spicy gingerbread kind of. It's not ginger, but it's like a spicy garlic ginger, and it's a good flavor. I like it. I really like it, dude. What place was this at? Did you get it at?
It's on my computer at home.
Watch the video again. If you look close, you can see the shock. It's launching shocks. Well, yeah. Like here, if I go back to it.
Yeah, the animation looked like a shock bomb, right?
Well, yeah, but we can watch it again, guys. Let's watch it again. Yeah, you can see they do look like shock bombs, right? But once they come out, you can see. Now, Chicken, we also noticed too that they have little explosions. They're like explosive drones. They explode at a certain duration.
Really?
Yeah, well, watch. If we look when it attacked the Scorcher. Was this a Scorcher? Okay, so you'll see the targeting and you'll see little explosions before it dies. See that? Well, that was...
I think that was the Scorcher.
Well... Before it exploded, there was an explosion of one. And then same with the Johnsons. Watch the Johnsons up here. We know when Johnsons die, you just see the little skeleton smoke just poof up, right? You don't see an explosion. Watch the explosions from this. See them explode?
Yeah.
We don't see, so maybe there's a little there's like a little explosive the explosive charges, the damage they do, which was what, 141 a second. So maybe maybe when they're hitting people, they're doing 141, but then they're only limited time and then they just die and go away. They don't last until you kill them. Maybe they're only out for a little bit, then they just disappear. Maybe that explosion's them disappearing, like expiring. Maybe they're not meant to. That from that video, it looks like they blow up, and maybe do more area damage. But this is just what we see now, guys. Damage a second, 141. Health, 12,700. And so yeah, interesting. I'm looking forward to it. And you can tell it's on a proto because it has that board on the bottom that's the same as the shock launcher and cannon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a doozy.
And I noticed to look at the Boom Beach logo there, it has that O, right? As the like an atom. It's kind of cool.
I love the new Boom Beach logo.
Mm-hmm. It is wonderful.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. So everybody, get ready. Kegmeister, nice hit on the operation, by the way. Watched it live. It launches 1 critter per second. Weird. Normal critters do 135 DPS, says Kegmeister. Well, and then it's just gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna change the way we play the game. I think it will. I think it will.
And the best thing is, all this stuff should come to warships eventually.
Yeah.
Should.
Yeah.
Hope it does.
Yeah, I think I don't know where Nunu's posting everything, guys, publicly, but somebody, Chrism, said he's posting a lot of this stuff in Discord. Maybe
I just assume if there's a new defense and whatever else, that it would come to warships too.
Yeah, maybe we get a Tesla coil. Look at the logo. Oh, you sent me a screenshot. Yes, let me bring that up. Perfect. That'll be even better. What Nunu said to Discord, because I'm not on all these social media platforms. Let me go open up Telly. And my buddy Chrism, where are you at? Is it in the chat or is it a private message? Because I don't see
What?
your name
What are you looking for?
on Telegram. Is it on Telegram you sent me this?
What?
What's up, Pukuna Matata? I sent it in the group. Oh, in the group. Okay. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Here we go. All right, so this was from it looks like it's Twitter, a tweet. So check it out. If I can zoom in. Hold on, let me crop this. Okay, so somebody tweeted. Nunu, will the critter launcher be added in warships? I guess they won't be added on the next season, but maybe they want after. Please answer. Thanks in advance. And he responded, yes, they will. So since he made it public, they will be. Thank you for your quick response and be amazing these days. Have a good night. That's nice. So that's a nice person. All right, but there you go. So he tweeted it, guys. He responded, and that I will say, whether Nunu's good at responding to everybody that asks of him. He's pretty good at that. So there you go. Thank you for sharing that, my friend. So yes, they will be in warships. Rock and roll. Well, guys, that's going to do it for the day. Thank you so much. We're going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you guys for all the new subscribers that joined. I'm looking forward to it. We'll be, as content creators, we will, Chicken and I and others, will be giving you whatever we can release when we can. And you'll get all the good details from us when we're allowed and they're available to us. So thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you on the next one, my friends. And maybe I'll get the I found a new app, a new plugin ABR for the deck layouts to cut them out nice and straight and perfect. So I'll get to that. Have a good rest of your day, guys. I was too bored to look for this content comment on Discord, so I found this one on Twitter. Oh, thank you, Chrism. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much, and make sure to leave a like on the way out if you find that this new defense coming to Boom Beach is amazing. That's what I want. The likes to result in you like that the Boom Beach is getting an awesome new defense. All right, thank you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll see you soon. Peace out.